parts needed to play backlash is the great big 2-part backlash shuttle track, the 2 backlash bats, the backlash shuttle track jack, and the backlash smasheroony net and tunnel. It also helps, of course, to have a friend, preferably one with a bit of puff.
B-A-C-K-L-A-S-H! That's my sister!
Hello, Cheap Show listener. Want to get your hands on some Cheap Show merch? Well, now you can. Why not support Ivenne by going to www.cheapmag.shop and picking up your physical copy of the Cheap Show Unofficial Magazine. It's packed full of interviews, competitions, games, articles and features written by some cheapskates themselves. Also, want to get your hands on a t-shirt? Well, redbubble.com now has a page by Tony, one of our artists on Cheap Show. And if you go to tinyurl.com/RB Cheap Show, that's RB Cheap Show, you can now get your hands on limited edition designs made by Tony for Cheap Show's cheapskates like yourself. So why don't pop along and support these wonderful people while you can. Pip pip, bye bye.
Eli Silverman presents an Eli Silverman podcast in association with Eli Silverman Productions. Cheap Show 150, Behind the Scandal. Edited, produced and starring Eli Silverman. Here is your host, Eli Silverman.
Hello, Eli Silverman here. Thanks for listening. A bit of a different episode this week. There were some incidents. It's the 150th episode, and throughout the show you'll hear everyone involved. That's myself, Paul, of course, Mr. Biffo, and one-time presenter, Ash. They'll all be commenting after I've got interviews with everyone, and just to let you know, they'll be annotating the main body of the episode, so don't be surprised if you hear our voices commenting on the action that's going on. You know, it's something different, but it's something that needed to be aired, and just keep an open mind about Paul. Now, you're about to hear the 150th episode, unedited. We're just going to put it out there. We needed to clear the decks of this malignant episode, and hopefully it will be some closure, and it will be the dawning of a new, more open and honest epoch in Cheap Show's history.
Just for the record, I'm totally against this episode going out. I don't think it's fair. I don't think it's right. And I think I've been taken advantage of by everyone I held dear. I've allowed Eli to do this because I thought, honestly, he wouldn't do it. I thought it wouldn't happen, and then the episode wouldn't go out, and I could just throw some clip show up. But no, here it is. He's edited it. Well, you say edited it. It's unedited, he said, so that just obviously means he's not fucking done anything. I don't know what the sound quality is going to be like. I don't know nothing. You know, I went into this show with the best of intentions. I really wanted to have a good time. I didn't want to do anything special, because it's, just 150. I didn't expect, a 10-gun parade, or whatever it's called. I just wanted a nice episode with my friends, Ash and Biffo. But apparently, they all came with beefs. And I just didn't expect the episode to go where it went. And I'm kind of upset and traumatised by everything. And I hope once the evidence has been shown, you'll be on my side. Let's just let history judge. I hate you and your fucking noodle posse.
People love noodles. It's just a fact of Cheap Show you're going to have to learn to fucking accept.
Cheap Show. Off-brand brand off, off-brand brand off. Cheap Show. It's the price of shite. Paul Gannon. Eli Silverman.
Show.
And I go and I nuzzle.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cheap Show 150.
Is that a question?
Yeah.
Is it? You should have saved that for the 180th episode and done
What?
a darts
yeah.
Well, I'll just do it again because I'll.
Ballsed it now.
Yeah. Well, when we get to 180,
Do it
Because
again.
they'll never reuse an old idea.
yeah.
Do it
Not
better.
on this show.
Do it better.
Do it better.
How do I do it better?
I just want more energy at the beginning.
More spunk.
Oh, build. I like the build.
Yeah.
Build up of spunk.
Backlog.
How immature, Ash.
Imagine
You
you're-
think that's amusing? Saying spunk.
Just great to be back. I'm talking about spunky, being spunky.
Do you know?
In an Australian sense.
Yeah.
Do you know? Tantric sex is meant to make you not come when you come.
How will you ever learn to use it then?
But when he said that about being backed up,
You came.
is that what happens? Do you think Sting's got terrible backed up
It's
balls?
like a gunked up cock.
He's
full of-
got two of those sort of bouncers that used to have in your kid. What are they called?
Oh, the space hoppers.
Space
Oh,
hoppers.
God,
what
it's
you're
getting
talking
well
about
retro.
is testicles.
Yeah, that's
We're
what I
calling
mean.
them bouncers. Oh, I see.
Yeah, they're like space hoppers between his legs.
I honestly
They
think
got the
it's
faces on.
like, you know
Golden
what?
Wonder, Space Hoppers, White Dog Poo.
Tantric sex.
Yeah.
Sting.
All the usual
Oh,
stuff.
you don't see fuck it.
High tech,
Don't see giant
high
bollocks.
tech trainers.
Do you remember those adverts for smoking, banning smoking, where it was like it showed the tar and the fat?
Yes.
Right. I imagine
Yeah.
the inside of his penis is just full of that. Sting's
Oh,
penis
what?
just
So it just oozes out in like a long
Yeah.
sausage.
It slithers
like a
out.
greasy white sausage.
like the world's dirtiest Play-Doh.
And when it comes out, it just goes...
Yeah. And it kind of has a kind of natural bubble to it, like as it comes out. I don't know.
It doesn't come out.
But I reckon when he does
wouldn't
blow
be
his
backed
load,
up.
when he blows his load, I bet it's like a fucking shotgun.
But he doesn't though, does he? That's the whole thing.
that's-
He
This
does-
is-
at some point he
Imagine
has
if
to.
he's been holding
This
on
is
to
my
it since the
original
80s.
point. You
Imagine.
don't.
Do you think?
But does it
About two, and then you go. You still go.
You
suck
don't
it back
do
in.
that.
You do. Like when
It's
you.
the rhythm. It's all it is the
Paul,
rhythm.
have you ever been stuck somewhere where you couldn't access a toilet that easily, but you needed a shit real bad, and you got the urgency, and then that thing happens.
probably.
Where it goes.
Imagine that
Yes.
with
And then I
sex.
don't shit for days when that happens
Yeah.
to me.
You
'Cause
clog
it's-
it right up.
Yeah, it does. It's like you ever seen a snail when a snail hasn't been fed or watered for a long time? It gets a film over the bottom of its shell.
Yeah.
That's what my arse goes like.
Oh, is that what that thing is with a snail?
Yeah.
And is that just to keep it all
I
nice
don't
and cosy
know.
in there?
My daughter had one and she forgot to look after it. And
What?
it went in this weird
A snail?
hibernation. Like a giant African land snail.
Were they good
She
pets?
forgot to feed it.
Well, she couldn't be bothered. So,
And so that would help you with like long travelling, I guess.
what if you kind of got a film of
Yeah.
kind of skin over
A
your
mucus,
anus?
a hard mucus.
Yeah, but you're still putting
Mucus
stuff
plug.
in.
A mucus plug.
Thank you for your contribution, Eli. Thank you very much.
Hardened mucus plug.
This is all you do now. You say 3 random words and then Tony makes it into a t-shirt.
Yes.
Yeah? It's not impressive.
Hardened mucus plug. I'm not wearing that on my t-shirt.
He used to be in the Sex Pistols, didn't he? Mucus plug.
No, I think it was
murder
the
his wife?
damned. That's
Well,
as
it
far
could
as
be
I
in
know.
my.
Oh, damned because of like a plug. They'd be like a dam to start.
Oh,
Very clever, very
yes,
clever, Paul.
That's what I meant.
Because
Thank
his
you.
anus was plugged.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right, well, welcome to 150.
Mucus plug could be in my imaginary,
can I
my
do the-
imaginary punk band.
What was,
Mucus
your,
plug.
what was your punk band called again?
Piss crystals.
Piss Crystals.
Piss crystals, yeah. Piss crystals are hurting my knob.
How's it spelled?
Piss crystals, yeah.
Hang on, sorry, who's Piers Crystals?
He's Billy Crystal's brother.
Oh, right, yeah. Piers Crystals.
Very
He's
posh.
coming to town. Piers Crystals, he gets around.
They're hurting my knob. Do that bit.
What?
The piss crystals.
Oh, hang on.
It's
we
a good
go.
joke, police. It's a fur cop, officer. Shall I do my intro again, please?
Never sell any
Oh,
ice
do you want to
creams
do the
going
intro?
that speed.
Do you want to do the one? The Morecambe and Wise gag. Well done. You want to shake my hand like you did a joke that you heard
I
off the
don't want
telly
to touch
40
you in
years
the
ago.
podcast. It's weird.
Touch me. It's the 150th. It's special.
Eli did
Clammy and the sex finger.
That's a great cartoon. Clammy and the Sex Finger. You
Can't
did
believe
not
he got
commit.
banned.
You did not commit to that handshake, Eli.
No.
And I want to make that the listener absolutely aware
He
of
didn't
that.
fully extend
There was a
there.
handshake.
Come on, do it again.
I'm not doing it again. Why should I?
It was
You
a
have my
soft
voice.
handshake.
What are you
from
trying to say?
It is a
I'm
bit
trying
weird
to say
that
that
you
you didn't want to shake his hand, and I know the listener might think this is all play between you, but there was a genuine dislike of Paul's hand there.
I do genuinely dislike his
He's
hand.
extended again. Listener.
It's
He's
a clamming.
waggling his hand. He's
Do it.
waggling
It's
his
a
hand.
Shake my hand. It's
Eli is
150.
gripping both hands.
It's 150. Shake my hand.
It's a clam.
Shake my
hammer.
hand.
Paul has gone 75% of the way.
Shake my hand, or I will shake your gland. That's the new game we're playing on Cheap
This
Show.
is a bit weird and creepy.
Yeah.
Hand or
Thank
gland?
you.
It's making me feel uncomfortable.
Thank you, Biffo. Yes.
What?
It makes me feel weird and uncomfortable and icky when you do that. Okay,
Yeah.
Ash, you don't have to deal with him. You've hosted it once for half an episode. You've done one of these before or something. One-time semi-host.
I am incredibly busy. I want to be here more.
He's busy overpopulating the planet with his demon spawn.
Well, yes, I've done that.
Yeah.
But they haven't stopped me. Well, they've asked me not to, but they haven't.
Who has?
I've asked you-
my children.
Humanity.
I've asked Ash on a number of times to be on this podcast, and he has repeatedly said no. Because it clashes with what he calls gigs.
Work, money. I love being here. You know that I love being here. I just
Why have you
live...
got your own podcast then? If you loved us so much, you wouldn't have one, would you?
That is true.
Yeah.
But I like the company of others sometimes.
Yeah, I've heard that rumour and all.
Just not you two. Oh, he just shows a lack of commitment, I would say.
Well, this is what I'm saying. It's interesting that we're all here today for the 150th to iron out some beefs.
I beg your pardon.
Yeah.
I'm not hiding about my beef in front of you.
We'll be settling some beef.
What do they call dog meat?
Well, because beef is.
Is there
cow.
a name for dog meat?
You mean like the meat of dog that you would eat?
Chowf.
The meat of dog that you would eat.
Chowf.
I presume it's just called dog.
But it's all cow meat called beef.
Chowf.
Some of it's steak.
Chow.
I know.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Is
Chowf.
it?
Chowf.
Is it?
No, he
That's
doesn't.
good. That's quite convincing, though.
Why do you ask a vegan that?
Because you know where they actually come from? The words for meat in this country are the French. They're sort of bastardisation.
Yes.
So boeuf is French for cow.
They reckon there's a sort of, I don't know if it's a myth, but they reckon that the distinction between the pig and pork and beef and cow was a sort of class thing.
Fucking hell. Can we just start this episode? Because so far
I
we're spoken
heard
about
that it
What do you know?
sting, spunky cocks shaft.
Do you know why beef?
I don't want to talk about beef.
Go on,
That's
about
what I
beef.
want.
I want to hear
No,
about
but you
beef.
know what?
Beef.
That whole expression of "you've got beef." What's your beef? Who?
Where do you get your beef? Hey,
That's relatively
where'd you get
recent.
your beef from?
That whole use of beef is relatively recent, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I think they think it came from that ad campaign.
God,
For beef.
There was a very, very famous ad campaign.
Burger
Where's the beef?
No, where's the beef?
Where's the beef?
Wasn't that? I thought it was Burger King, or was it Wendy's?
I think it was the Beef Trading Board or something.
Oh.
Did you see that
You've
advert that they
invented
showed the 80s advert for lamb the other day that sort of did the rounds on Twitter? I mean, this is right.
Oh,
up
I
your
love
street,
that.
Biffo.
Yeah,
It's like,
it's good lamb. Good lamb.
we're all having lamb on a Sunday where the family comes together and we enjoy our time together. I'll cut the lamb, my wife cooks the lamb, and the family will be together as one. It's so good.
it's pure.
Someone said like he definitely murdered that family afterwards.
Wow.
Yeah, it's right up your street. You'd
Do
love
you
it.
remember Arthur Fowler when he had a nervous breakdown? Remember that?
on
he was
Christmas Day.
Yeah, carving the turkey.
Yeah.
Was that when he
disturbed
happened?
me.
It happened, and he was like holding the knife, and
Yeah,
Yeah.
and his hair was all sort of greased over to the side, and he was
Like when Superman goes bad, it was like all they did was change his hair. Remember in
Yeah.
Superman 2 where he's sort of
Yeah.
evil Superman?
Yeah.
They did that with Arthur Fowler.
I did basically.
it's not as bad as Spider-Man 3, where he
Can we
goes
start
bad.
this fucking
Yeah, he just
episode,
wants
please?
Why did
So
they do that?
Don't stop hitting me,
Don't stop hitting
Oh,
me.
what a
Don't
limp
stop hitting.
hit.
Paul. Is that literally what you've come down to? This is what this
It's
has
the
come
only way
down
I'm
to.
going to get your attention because you keep shouting the word beef out loud. It's confusing. So,
150th episode. Yeah.
mate, do a proper intro. I can drop in the theme and then we can get this going. Can we please do our utmost?
All right, I'll do it.
Go. Into your mic.
Yeah! It's episode 150, Cheap Show. I'm Eli Silverman. Who else we got on this special episode? It's the other cunt, Paul Gannon.
Yes, I was very much looking forward to the 150th. Any opportunity to, publicise the digitizer brand, and perhaps ingratiate myself a little more with the Cheap Show boys.
I was looking forward to being back on the podcast. It'd been a long time since I was there, but I had realised, obviously something's been going on between Paul and Mr. Biffo. Spent a lot of time together. I sort of needed to come back because I felt like Paul maybe had been neglecting Cheap Show, sort of seeing other opportunities elsewhere and going for those. And I felt that, Biffo maybe he wanted a bit of the action, and, I kind of see it as my place.
There was a weird atmosphere. It felt like Paul had a lot of unresolved issues that were bubbling under the surface. Eli clearly was excited about what he had planned. I just regret that I played a part in that.
Okay, so when we started the episode, I thought it'd be pretty standard. We had the same old segments. It's just 150, a couple of guests to make it special. Little did I know where it would end up. But to be honest, listening back, you can see that the tension and the energy in the room already it was strange from Paul, and it's almost like he knew what was going to happen. Have a listen for yourselves.
Paul Rose.
Yes.
Ash Frith.
Frith
one time host. Cameo host, Ash Frith.
I just want to say...
Cutting room floor cameo host.
Do I get chopped out of this episode as well?
Yeah, you never know.
I'm here for every episode. You just chop me out. That's what's happened.
I have done a whole episode myself, of course. Don't forget.
I imagine that you've done all the episodes.
It was really good, actually, the episode we did together.
Oh, the much better one with Paul here.
That was my audition episode.
It was.
Really, in a certain way.
I'm just saying.
That's why the phone calls stopped, because Paul got all the gigs.
Basically, no, it's because you're the Pete Best of Cheap Show.
Why
are you listening to that on your little podcast? Yeah, it's all about the seedy lives of rock and roll stars.
Disgraceland.
You're Pete Best, as in you don't look good in a mop top.
I find
That's
this
why
very
they fired
difficult.
him. You know that.
I went to school with a boy called Pete Best, so every time I hear the name, my mind refers back to Pete Best. He was ginormously. He's a
ginormous man.
But he had this piece of carved wood that was a planed piece of wood, and it was the size of a dinner plate, and it was a perfect spiral, and it was beautiful. And I picked it up looking at it, and I said to him, "What would you do if I broke this?" And I genuinely accidentally broke it. Like an actual accident. But it looked like the kind of thing an arsehole would do. What would you do if I let this break? And he was absolutely distraught. I was disinvited from his birthday party. And then just a few days later, his dad died of a heart attack.
The wood probably belonged to the dad.
Yeah, it could have. It was turned out his soul was in
Well, Ash, he's here tonight.
The ghost of...
He won't be here tonight. The
Mr.
way,
Best.
At 11 years old, the size he was.
Oh, he won't get up the stairs.
He hasn't got a chance to still be alive.
Well, what a sobering start to the show. Yes, it's 150. I just thought for the episode, we just do a nice little friends together, doing an episode, no fancy conceits, no awards, no nothing, no special effects.
No awards. I love the way you specify no awards.
I just meant like in the episode.
Big awards for the podcast.
I'd like some awards, please, Paul. This is the 150th episode.
Can we do some ad hoc awards?
All right.
I'd like the beef.
Award for
most preferred guest, Mr. Biffo.
Yeah, all right, I would.
I'll go with that.
Runner-up. I can't even remember who won those awards. Did you win an award?
Yes.
You didn't.
I won bestest guy.
He won, but I think he probably...
Best one-time host.
rigged the vote.
Yeah, maybe. He probably, got people on
could
Twitter.
vote 100 times.
Best phoning in as a hosting. Phone in the hosting.
Phoning in the hosting.
Phoning in the hosting.
Oh,
that could be your autobiography. If Cheap Show got really, really huge.
Which it won't.
I love the show.
What's your beef, man?
Other priorities.
Say beef.
All right.
Right. Anyway, this is the Cheap Show podcast 150. I asked our lovely Cheap Show audience to get in touch and send us questions on Twitter. So I thought we'd start with that. Unless Eli's got any stories.
He's gone.
Do you want to just sit down, talking to the mic? Do you even care to be here?
Got
any stories to tell us from the shop floor, dance
floor?
Any, did you corny women, derogatory terms because they asked for ABBA? Did you maybe tell a businessman to fuck off? Smelled of poo. Did you leave your needles and your records?
I left them there, yeah.
Because you were drunk and then you overspent at the bar, which is why your card didn't work today.
My card worked. I'm I'm not enjoying this, Paul.
It's got very sad. There's a weird atmosphere in the room all of a sudden.
Right, here we go. We're going to go through the questions. They could be for anyone. So let's find out who it was. Here we go.
It was? What was?
Who it was? Am I in the right thing? Yeah, I am. All right, here we go. I'm at the start. What?
Where's the beef?
The beef will be in your mouth if you keep on talking.
What?
This seems a bit much.
Do you know what the best thing that's come out of the show so far is? I have a word for dog meat. Chowf. That's good. Chowf. It fits.
Do you want a tin of chowf?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Sounds like a noise a dog would make.
Yeah.
Right. Questions. Gaming rack. I'm interested to know, how did all you guys meet and get to the point you're at now? It's a very big question. It's a very big question.
I'll start at the beginning.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
As to where I am now.
Yeah.
I didn't study hard enough at school. No, I met Paul.
It's a very sobering day today,
What were you
isn't
going
it?
to be if you had studied hard enough?
A physiotherapist.
Really?
Yeah.
Because you like touching men's calves, don't you?
Did you specialise in a particular part of the body?
Anuses.
Hey!
Yeah. But with that job, you've got to start at the bottom, don't you, and work your way up. Ha 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 ha! Shut up! At least they rip a gag off.
To the colon.
The Demerara gag.
Do you remember the first joke you were ever told?
Yes.
What was it?
It was by my granddad, and he shouldn't have told me this joke.
Oh.
So the joke goes like this. The man, he's been in the Foreign Legion all his adult life, from the age of 16 onwards. He's now in his late 50s, and apparently, he gets to go home, and his boss goes, "Oh, you can leave this fort you've been in for decades, and the nearest city's that way, and here's a camel, and go and ride it," right? So the old man...
Oh, he's full of Arab seamen?
No. What does that even mean?
Ship of the desert.
I know, but anyway, he's in the middle of the desert. He's now on a camel.
It's a boring joke.
Shut up, we're getting there.
It's very boring, Paul.
I want to hear
Just
it.
tell us the punchline.
How did you know what a Foreign Legion was anyway? When you were five?
This is the point.
There was a
I don't even know what that
There was
is.
a Foreign Legion. There were Foreign Legion jokes. I had loads of Foreign Legion
Well,
jokes
that's what-
before I knew what
I've
it
never heard
was.
a single
It was a
one.
genre of joke.
Okay.
Well, wasn't there like a couple of TV shows at the time that were popular about Foreign Legion? Like, there was also that Carry On film, wasn't there? What Carry On?
The Foreign
Follow
Legion.
That camel. Follow that camel.
Terrified me.
With
The
Bill
idea of the
Curry.
Foreign Legion terrified me. The fact you had to run away from your life to escape going to prison or something, or some terrible thing was going to happen to you. You join the Foreign Legion,
Yeah.
and you sort of exonerated from any black, you would
Yeah.
your
Is that the
slate
way
was
it
wiped
works?
clean.
Have
That's
they still
the
got
idea.
it?
The French Foreign Legion.
Yeah, the French Foreign Legion. It's
still
what
got it?
Carry On, Follow That Camel's about.
Yeah.
Anyway, long story short, the punchline is, will you hold that camel's head?
What?
Right. You didn't want the joke, so
Well,
that's
give us the line before
No,
the
I'm not
punchline.
gonna.
I met Paul filming something for Richard Sanning's Perfect Movie. And I already knew Mr. Biffo from watching him on teletext.
Did you? You never told me that before.
Yeah.
Oh,
Why
Christ.
didn't you
I'm-
kiss?
I wouldn't have reciprocated because I was
fair enough.
behind the screen.
Oh, sexy times.
I kissed the script. Definitely kissed the script.
Yeah.
And I met Eli through Paul.
Yeah. And I met Paul through Stuart,
Yeah.
kinda. And then I met Eli in a bin.
Oh. What was I doing?
Turning
You were
tricks.
foraging.
Was I wanking?
No,
He was eating chow.
you were foraging for
Street
mushrooms.
chow.
Street chow.
Street chow.
I can advertise that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go on, advertise, because you'll advertise
Street
everything
chow.
apparently. So why don't you advertise street chow?
Come on.
Yeah, but street chow sounds like something you pick up from the street rather than,
Yeah, but this
the
is
nice
pre-packed.
chow.
Yeah, this is
nice chow you get in a tin.
Pre-packed street chow.
Yeah, this has been selected by the good men and women at streetchow.com.
Streetchow.com.
Am I doing this ad or are you?
I'm just doing the jingle.
I don't want to hear the
Waggies.
jingle.
Go on,
Waggies
do
make
it
the
then.
best
Ladies
chow.
and gentlemen, Eli doing his Street Chow advert.
Oh, God, I'm hungry. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, it's dark. It's cold.
What do all your adverts have a dirty old man in?
It's cold. Shh, it's cold. Oh, I could do with some dog. I wish I... Then you do the jingle.
All right.
Street chow.
Lucky I got a pack of street chow. And you know what's also good about this?
Street Chow. Street Chow.
Do you know what's also good about this Street Chow?
Is this you now or the character?
No, this is in the ad.
All right.
I'm looking at the into camera now.
All right.
Thank God. Thank God I had a packet of Street Chow. And you know what else is good about this Street Chow?
Go on.
Not go on.
It's not an interactive ad, Paul.
I'm talking to the telly. It's that good.
It's basically packaged in one of those old-fashioned hand warmers.
Street
Now with added gland.
Yeah.
Is that what you're
Well,
saying?
it keeps it tepid.
Right,
Tepid Street Chow.
Well, thank you for coming in for the audition, Mr. Silverman. I don't think you're quite right
Do
for
it
the role.
again. I can do it.
Go on, can you give it a bit? Do it one more time, but just maybe a bit saltier, a bit more frustrated. You've not eaten for a while. You want the street shelf. You need the street shelf. And here's our product, giving you it for a nice, low cost and affordable way.
Okay.
Doberman Street Shelf.
Yeah, that's one of our spin-off brands.
Okay,
I don't, it's not like it's my business.
I'll try it again, Paul. I'll try
Marketing
again.
manager.
Here we go.
Ooh, so hungry. Ooh, so lazy. Ooh, on the street.
What's this?
It's cold. I'm sexing it up. It's cold. I'm so hungry on the street.
Why is it always so cold?
It's cold. I need some nourishment.
You
to
look like
warm
you're
my
riding a
body.
horse.
Yeah,
I need to warm my body on
the
the
shaking
street.
is weird.
What's that? Some street chow.
Street chow.
Street chow. Street chow.
Do you know who that tune's by?
No.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell us, Mr. Music Man?
I do know.
Go on then.
Street chow McTell.
Yeah. The Harpoons.
The Crusaders.
Oh, I wasn't too far off. What, you boring man. Right.
What else you got?
Well, then we all met each other.
I met
Next one.
Biffo at the Computer History Museum. We were doing a show together.
Yeah,
the
the first
first
time we
time?
properly chatted,
And
though, was
you
at
said you
the
didn't like it.
Cheap Show 100.
What's that
Yeah,
place
Where we
like?
bonded over talc.
Oh, we did. The
Yeah.
Tout
Oh,
Boys.
yeah, I
Tout
remember
Boys.
that tout. I
Tout
remember
Boys
you guys
assemble.
bonding over tout.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
with
yeah,
Ashen,
yeah.
there's always another tout boy.
That's where I fell in love for the first time.
Tout Boys.
Paul.
Yeah, but remember, you did slag off fan
Yeah, I called
footage
him,
when you saw it.
Called him a fucking...
It was something like that.
shit.
It was like shit merchant. Or something.
Yeah,
Something like
that was it,
that.
yeah.
Kind of,
Well,
yeah,
yeah,
shit merchant.
that's right. His sense of humour doesn't really sort of bond with the sort of wider Cheap Show
Yeah.
community.
And, he does stand-up, which is a pretty plain career when you think
Yeah,
about it.
it's-
Wife, gags, new kids. I bet you talk about his new kid and you said,
as
don't
broad
you?
as possible.
I think...
All stand-ups at some point when they have a kid think that's the only material
Do
they
you
can
do
write
material
evermore.
about your new
you do.
kid?
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, you won't believe that child. Oh, she sleeps from 6 till 6. It's a godsend.
You ever noticed how babies have 4 arms and 4 legs?
Yeah.
Nappies.
Nappies. Oh, they're always,
What are they about?
What are they
always full
about?
of shit, aren't
Has
they?
anyone got a pen? Yeah, well, you've clearly got your favourites on the podcast, and that's evident.
That might be for a reason, though.
Yeah, it's just, it's just there's a reason.
Yeah,
That you
blowjobs.
don't
Mainly
come on the
blowjobs.
show very often.
Mainly
and it's
blowjobs.
apparent by your appearance right now. Next question. We're going to move on. We've got so many questions. How does Eli cope being small in his day-to-day life? This is from Daniel.
People.
And how much did he make for the Checker Trade advert?
Hey, fuck off on the second question.
Yeah.
What one was the second question?
They didn't pay him.
The checker trade advert.
They paid him in magic beans.
Did you get any tools?
What do you mean get any tools?
Get you work with a prop.
What tool?
You were brushing. You had a fire.
Yeah.
Yes, I had to have a fire expert guy
A fire expert.
who
guy.
lit the broom, and then he put it out again.
That's boring. Then
And
you didn't even
also
get
there was a health guy, a paramedic, who after every take came up to me and go, you haven't burnt yourself. It's like, you're standing right there. I'm not burnt.
Maybe just wanted to
And
touch
then he
it.
goes, and then he also says, "You're all right now, but if at any point during the whole night."
Right now, Eli, you are all right now. You
What's
haven't
this?
caught on fire.
Street Chow.
There's our running joke for the episode, ladies
What
and
was the
gentlemen.
first part of the fucking
How
question?
much? They said how much were you paid?
How much you get paid and what's it like being small day to day?
Well, I
think
get
that's-
taller people to help me get things down.
Right, next question. Oh, this is also from Daniel. It's an add-on. Why Fat Sal? What does that mean?
What do you mean, why?
That's how the character.
What's Daniel mean by that?
I think he's saying, what's the point of Fat Sal?
Well, this Daniel can fuck. Well, can fuck
Because
off.
this is the thing,
Well, he can
you
fuck
keep
off.
saying that people are crying out for more Fat Sal on
They
Digitizer. No, they're not. I've not
get-
seen any evidence of that.
I got plans for Fat Sal, and
Yeah.
it might
Is
take
it
the
take-
character in a slightly different direction.
You actually Eli.
What?
They're axing Eli.
Yeah, but
I would.
No, I've not said that. But maybe kind of
said it in so many
as a
words.
sort of throat operation. And
Is Paul going to be Fat Sal? Is
and
that
the
what's
the
happening
voice
between you two
changes.
guys?
I can't be Fat
I
Sal.
can do different voices.
You can do.
Well,
You're a
like,
very
what?
talented
because
actor.
they're insisting on it.
You don't have to.
I get people coming outside here.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
I
They
bet
throw
they do.
pebbles up.
I bet they do.
Tinkle, tinkle. Tinkle, tinkle. And I'm like, what? Where's Fat Sal? Show us Fat Sal, please.
Fat Sal's existed for kind of 25 years now.
Yeah.
So
Well before
long
you.
before
Well,
the
I
whole
think,
Eli
you know.
thing.
I think
we can just
maybe-
put it. We can put it to the people. It's
I
the
would
people
say-
versus Parliament on this one, isn't it?
I would
Will
say,
of the people.
Eli, that some other people have got their own things they do together, and you're not involved in those things.
Well,
It might
So
be that you just don't
maybe-
fit digitise, is what he's saying.
That's
'Cause
what
you're
I'm
too
saying.
abrasive.
I'm saying
never
maybe-
said it as boldly or as blandly
As
as that.
honestly
I'm
as
just,
that.
it's just a new
Well,
kind
not
of
as
direction
honest-
for the character.
Maybe Eli.
You know, it's possible I could take my version of Fat Sal, give it a bit of a name change.
You could be on
Chubby Pig.
Chubby Pig.
we could
Thank you, Paul. Yeah.
Portly Chouf. Come on my
did you see that?
podcast.
Did you
and
see
do
that
Portly
tweet?
Chouf?
Portly Chouf.
Yeah,
That's got a ring to it.
Portly Chouf down in Devon, I think it is.
I saw a tweet today.
Eli and Ash show. The
Sugar
Eli and Ash
Babes.
There's going to be no fucking Eli and Ash show.
Ash
Here's
and
the
Eli
reason
show.
why. From my point of view,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Working with him is a fucking nightmare. for a
I
start.
love working with him. That's why
you'll
I'm
end
here
up
all the
doing
time.
all the work, and he'll take all the credit.
And
Yeah.
I'll do all the saying funny
You know what?
stuff.
Go fuck off then and do that, and then you don't get to be in digitised and be Fat Sal. What's more important, Fat Sal or
How much
working with him?
Hang on,
Fat
who's
Sal
saying
work
that?
are you getting at the moment?
How much Fat Sal am I getting?
Exactly.
Well, I've been doing bespoke one-on-one Fat Sal things.
Does he know about this? 'Cause
I'm
that's
sorry.
infringing.
There's a couple.
Are you doing him on the side?
I don't.
Her
I
on
just
the side.
I just say I'm.
All
B sport.
intellectual copyright of Digitizer and its associated characters belong legally
Oh
to
well,
me.
if it's called something completely different,
Well,
Chubby
no,
Chouf.
it's the same.
It's,
a
if
B
it's the
sport.
same
Portly Chouf.
puppet character, the likeness.
Mate, you can't be doing
Not
Fat
having
Sal
that.
on the road
Chubby
when you
Chouf.
haven't got
if
permission
there's a
to do
demand for it,
Well, no, what is
they're
gonna take the fucking
tearing me to
character off, yeah?
pieces.
Yeah, demand or not, it's got to be a different animal at least.
it. Yeah.
If it's the same sort of basic dimensions of a character, then you're fucked, mate.
So
Sorry.
it can't be a hog, and it can't be a piglet.
no boar, no
No.
hog, no piglet,
You
no
fucking-
no.
You're gonna have
Not
to-
even a dog that looks like a pig,
What do
like
they
a
call
pig-nosed
a
dog.
female camel?
I know
a
that.
female camel.
What do they call a female camel?
A camel? Camelette?
That's sexist.
You're going to do it what an angry camel?
Camels are too much like pigs.
Yeah.
They're not.
They are.
They are if you shave
They've
them.
got
They're
humps.
identical.
Yeah.
Shaved camel.
I've been to that club.
Yeah.
Right. Next bloody question. What has been your greatest charity shop or eBay find, or something that was really interesting or expensive that you got for cheap? Eli.
I found
Go jokes online and pass them off on the podcast of your own.
that's not a charity shop, is it, Paul?
No, I'm just
so you
throwing
just
it in there.
shoehorned it in.
Just
an insult.
shoehorn a bit of an issue I've got with you besmirching the good name of this pod.
By what? At least I cite my sources.
Yeah, but that's just your hot sauce report, isn't it? Do hot sauce. Can you see my hot chili sauce?
Things have really changed since I was last here.
Really?
actually,
Not
between
much.
The two of you. And so-
Paul, I found a BBC schools record,
Oh yeah, that's
and
right.
it had a radiophonic side where it had all little short radiophonic orchestra tracks,
Yeah.
and it had little sort of liner notes saying what kind of sort of improvisatory dance you could tell your school children to do to each one.
Is it
Like
like
defeat the object.
music and movements that you used to do in schools?
That's it, music and movement. That's what the series is called of records. Yeah.
Victoria Wood did a song called Music and Movement about that very same thing.
Oh, was it about those records?
Yeah, it's
well, there's
really good
normal
song.
stuff, like there's some sort of classical music, but
Yeah.
sort of broken down into the various instruments on the first side. You get onto the second side.
Eli,
that's
why
where
don't
the
you
good shit
perform
is.
for us right now?
Yes, do
some
it.
music
Perform
and
what?
movement. Music and movement. I'll do some music and you do movement.
But then no one can see it.
I'll film it. Here we go. I'll film it.
I'm
Look at this.
just doing it with my hands.
Get up. No, get up, you twat. We're going to have Eli now do music and movement. So I'm going to do some sounds and you're going to express yourself that way. Ready? Here we go. La 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 la. He's grabbing his balls. If you want to know what's going on. All right, a change of mood then.
About dancing to Street Chow.
I'm not your monkey.
No, I didn't
Street
even
Chow.
I forgot to record
If you want me
it.
to do a
Street Chow.
I forgot to record it.
Good.
Do it again.
No.
No. Don't give me the finger.
If you want me to do something, get me to do Fat Sal.
No, we're
Yeah,
not doing that.
You can, if that happens again, then we'll do it together.
I
But
feel like it's going to happen again.
But it's not happening on Cheap Show. You can't keep doing
Fat Sal lives inside me and wants his nipples.
see, you don't even know what the sex of the character is.
Yeah, you don't.
Misgendered fat cow.
Yeah.
Fat Sal.
Doesn't
Beef.
even know what animal. My God. And you think you're the custodian of that character?
Yeah, you know, fuck all. No wonder he's thinking of giving it away.
Paul, honestly, can you get this tobacco packet out of my field of vision?
Oh, you don't like looking at neck vagina. Right.
No, I don't.
This is one for Ash. It says, no joke. You all right?
Not really.
It's from
What's
Daniel
wrong?
again.
Hey, no.
How did he get the gig?
Well, this gig.
And then you said, no, I'm not. I'll keep you updated. Don't know. There's obviously a private conversation going on there.
No, I just think, life. Hey.
Oh, okay. Eli, has a question from Zach for you. Eli mentioned he earned the nickname Leaky Ken after he pissed himself as a live nude model. Then later he creates the character of the same name.
That's not true.
What is real?
No, I didn't. No.
Did he imagine you as a nude model pissing yourself?
I heard what it was. I heard a story from a friend's wife, who's also a friend of
That's very
mine. But it doesn't
suspicious.
matter. They just happen to be married to
Yeah.
each other. The husband's not
Yeah,
really
yeah,
relevant
yeah,
here.
yeah.
From a friend, I heard a story about someone else who'd gone to art school, and one of their nude models for life drawing was called Ken, and he was leaky.
Right. Okay,
Oh,
great.
yeah. What, dribbling a bit?
He
Yeah.
dribbled out his knob end.
Seeping.
But
Like Sting.
Urine.
Urine or
And
juice?
anyway, Leaky Ken has been completely retired as a character, and the whole franchise is now owned by Pre-Cum John.
Was it... What
So you
fluid
know that,
was
Ash, if you've
leaking?
been in the show.
You would know that. You've been following the show at all.
Yeah.
I love being in the show.
Well, you don't know anything about Pre-Cum John, do you?
I listened to the show.
Not
to the
enough
show.
by the sounds of it.
I
mean,
really enjoyed the show last week.
I'm honestly really for just calling Biffo the third co-host.
I'll be down with that. Yeah,
Yeah.
can I?
Well, then, but he's gonna get all
I mean,
the
just for,
plaudits.
well, you don't need plaudits. You've got a family
Yeah,
to look after.
you've
Don't worry about
got
that.
a whole live kind of career
Yeah, you're cool.
going on.
You would tape
Go
face
to
band.
Ibiza.
Yeah, going on tour with tape on face.
I did do that, but
Yeah.
Just did a bunch of
Yeah,
fucking crowd
yeah,
control in
We haven't
Ibiza.
been on stage with anyone
Two
famous.
bands.
I've never done a tour with tampon face.
Yeah.
he
Oh,
would
burn.
like that. I think he'd like that. I will mention it to
I've got to
him.
spice the act up. I'm going to replace tape with sanitary towels.
Just baff a load of them in there, drink a glass of water, and see what happens.
Oh, that's actually quite good.
His head would explode.
Yeah. Imagine
I like being here, and I just feel a little bit marginalised.
Well, I love
Not
being
making
here.
this
Not
up.
lie. I love being here.
All right, we know.
Biffo, perhaps you can answer me this. Is there somewhere I can buy the blue water they use on nappy ads?
Have you tried Blue Water Shopping Centre?
That's all they sell.
Or the little balls that represent
I
solids?
know where you get them. The what are they called? They
Orbeez.
absorb the Orbeez, aren't they? You can get them anywhere.
My son got a load
markets.
of Orbeez, and his idea was to try them with different liquids to see
What
what
do they
happens.
do?
They expand. But the first one he decided to do on it off his own bat
Off his own.
I think
yeah.
both works.
was bleach.
Oh.
They just melted into this
wow.
like
You
disgusting...
ever put your hand in a bowl of Orbeez?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
very.
so satisfying.
Ever put your
Really?
knob
Yeah,
in a
you get a
bowl
big
of
bowl
Orbeez?
of them. And
Yeah, did you
they're
put
not
your
knob.
balls?
So it
You
feels
should.
like it's underwater, but it's not actually
It
underwater.
really
Yeah.
does feel like that.
They feel wet, but they're not.
I should have bought some. I should have bought some Orbeez. We could have done
Sexy.
that.
That's a
I want
digitizer
blue
episode,
water.
Paul.
Yeah, isn't it?
But yeah,
with Orbeez.
different fluids don't do bleach.
There's a question from Janice Bremer for Ash.
Hannes Bremer?
It says, why isn't Ash more often part of the show? He was somewhat of a semi-regular guest, and I always enjoyed his quote-unquote phone calls.
Oh,
Those
Yanis.
5-minute parts that become delightful in the show. I thought
Thank
they
you,
slowed the
Yanis.
show down, frankly.
Yeah, it was sort of just a bit disconnected, wasn't it?
The odd one or two were good, but overall it was like, oh.
What happened was,
that's good to
Yanis,
hear. Yeah.
I just grew too big for the show.
Well, there you go. He doesn't even want a beer.
bit like Fat Sal, really.
But
Too
Yanis-
big to
Whoa,
digitise.
whoa.
You can't.
I would like to engage Yanis, if that's okay. Do we all know who Yanis is?
No.
Yanis? He, yes, you do. Yanis
Not personally.
He's a German gentleman from,
Yeah.
I believe, Heidelberg.
Yeah.
He has definitely murdered. He's a big fan of the Practicing Frith podcast, and he has, I reckon, murdered at least 10 adults.
What makes you think this?
Well, he keeps posting pictures of knives. He did a lot of mashup pictures of me and Justin Panks with our heads on.
Yeah.
And there's quite a lot of, like, he would do sort of almost pornographic pictures. But it would just be me and Justin. There's one of me laying there naked and Justin inside me, but spooning from behind. And he sent a message saying, "Is this okay?" He said, "No, mate. No."
Is that him?
The element of self-doubt
he's a great
is beautiful.
guy. He's a great guy, but he is a twisted individual.
Wow.
What's the best? Steve Mannion says, "What's the best insult you've ever heard directed at yourself or someone else?" One of my favourites is your ma wears army boots on the bog and brushes their teeth with polyfiller.
It's a bit convoluted, that one.
Yeah, it's like, come on, punch it up.
Yeah, you need to make that more spunky.
I was playing football once, and someone got there was like going to be a fight. It never actually happens in football. There is a fight, but they were sort of chesting each other, and then one of my oldest friends just got so angry and he called the other guy a pissant, which just isn't something that anyone actually ever says.
You don't hear that much these days.
Pissant.
It's an American thing,
But
isn't it? You
it
goddamn
completely
pissant.
it stopped all of the aggression because everyone laughed, and even he was like, "I don't know where that came from. It's stupid. What a way to lose an argument."
What is a piss ant, though? Is it like an ant that crawls up your stream of piss and get into your... And then...
there's a fish that does that.
That's not true.
There is.
I was told it was when I went monster hunting in Guyana.
There is a fish.
I'm not interested.
There is a fish. There is a fish.
That is all that is true.
It doesn't
But
go.
I've seen a whole breakdown of the physics. There's no way a fish
think I
could
heard
swim
this.
up a stream of urine.
But what if you piss when you're in the water?
Also,
Yeah, I think that's
true.
what it is, yeah.
That's when it does
Yeah,
go
yeah.
straight up
Yeah.
your dick.
Also,
Yeah,
but
and
you need
it's got barbed
a bigger penis.
But you
Or-
know,
With a big hole.
I
in
think
the
they're
end.
designed to go up like cows' ones.
you couldn't electrocute.
Excuse me, let Ash speak. He doesn't get the chance. So
Sorry,
go on.
Ash.
You couldn't electrocute yourself by pissing onto electrical wires because your piss isn't a constant stream. It's actually, if you did it super slow-mo, it'd be like
Yeah.
Like a dotted line.
it's like a dotted
Yeah,
line.
yeah, yeah.
Is it?
So those drawings, when you
It is
draw
a
a
solid
piss coming
stream.
out, it's a dotted line.
No,
I don't
it
know
isn't.
about you, weak-bladdered bastards. When I piss, it's a fucking
You just
solid
open a
shaft.
hatch and it falls
It's a
out.
solid shaft of piss.
When you piss, it's like a bucket falling off the top of a door, like when you trick someone who walks in, just all out in one go.
Oh, God. I've just gone off
I
this.
was walking along with my mate.
Go
This
on.
is the insult one.
Yeah.
Which we're staying on topic.
Yeah.
We were both very hairy at the time. Someone shouted from across
Still hairy now.
I'm still hairy.
Yeah.
Someone shouted across the road, "Tell your dad to get a haircut." Which I always amused me.
I liked when someone said "tiny man" at you.
That's horrible as well.
It's not. It's accurate.
It's the tightest stuff.
Fucking height is bullshit. If I was an actual dwarf or an actual little person,
Yeah, it'd be hate
but it's
sport
even
talk.
worse. Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm just on the verge of dwarfdom.
You make it sound like some birthright. You
What's the
shouldn't do that.
official
About 2 inches shorter than what I am.
Is it really?
Well, I'm 5'3".
You don't strike me. Well, first thing I
No.
would say if someone said tell me about Eli, it wouldn't be short.
No?
No.
Are you sure?
I'd
Yeah,
say
I don't know.
annoying, grotesque, smelly, repulsive, angry, burly, sexy,
Burly.
Burly.
I like burly.
oh,
burly
saucy, frisky. Oh, shake me hand.
No.
Oh, he said it again. No, I don't like that, Paul.
Shake my
Paul,
hand.
I do not want to handle your clammy stamp.
Shake my hand.
Paul is
Alright,
going
shake.
80% in with the...
Remember, it's a brand new game. Hand or gland? Which do you want? Do you want hand or do you want gland? I'll touch one.
I want nip.
Come on.
I want nip nips.
You want nips? It doesn't rhyme.
I do want nip nips, sir.
Do you? I'll do it.
Ah!
I'll do it.
Paul, is this meant to be the 150th episode? It's very poor. I'm just...
They can't even see what's
Why
happening
you
here.
fuck off, though, right? All you do
What?
is bring me down every time we do this. I can't be asked. Maybe put some effort in. How about that?
Maybe I had to work late last night.
Oh, boo-hoo. You working late is just you playing records and drinking. It's not a job.
That's a job.
It's not a job.
It is a job.
It's just a...
I'd like to
it's
see you do it.
I can.
I don't
That's why
see
it's
you
not
do
a
it.
job. And if
Easy.
I can do it, it's not a job.
I don't see you doing it.
I know, why won't you? Shut up.
I can't see you doing it.
Great comeback.
You smell of poo.
I like that. Was that the best insult you ever heard?
Yeah, you smell of poo.
Big hairy donger. That was the best one I heard in a church.
Big hairy
Donger.
In a church? Wait, that information took so long to get...
Rose, bring that big hairy dog over here.
Were they referring to the bell ringer or something?
No, it was just a mate of mine called another mate big hairy donger.
I like the idea, though, someone bringing into a church the big hairy donger.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry,
What
that
you
was
doing?
me.
What you doing? Turn your phone
My
off.
phone went off.
Who's texting you? You're unpopular.
This is.
What are you doing? Turn everyone's phones off.
Now we're all looking at our phones.
I really wanted to find that picture that Yanis drew of me and Panks having sex.
You know what?
today.
If you need to look at that,
I'd like
that's
to see
fine.
that.
I don't want to.
Paul,
you
just to
to see
update you,
Yeah.
I've got an email from Netflix.
If they added something that you might be interested in.
What are they asking for? Fats Out?
Yes.
It's like a Netflix Fats Out
Funny
special.
you should say that.
A solo show.
Well, listen, people are listening and they're picking up my ideas, my characters, so you should be glad that I'm promoting
My character.
your character.
If my character does end up on Netflix, it will be under my watch.
Yeah.
Not yours.
Yes,
Not
but
yours.
No, you can't do anything with the character
not
without
allowed
his say.
to.
Chubby Camel.
Chubby
You-
Camel is
yeah,
not
you,
gonna
you
work.
wanna have like rotund, I don't know, clam or something.
Clam.
I had
But-
one of those a few years ago on a club in Bristol.
It was a right chubby muff.
We could call it Pearl or Return Clan.
It was right chubby.
Christ, it looked like a boxer's lips after 8 rounds with Tyson.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
That's
It
too
doesn't.
much.
Also,
Too much.
Mike
Too
Tyson's
much.
a rapist, Paul. That's not appropriate.
That's not an appropriate way.
Unacceptable.
I just could only think of one
How-
boxer.
I can't believe you've managed to lower the tone of Cheap Show.
Dear
Mike Tyson.
me.
Was it Mike Tyson as well?
Also,
Yeah, the
Nice.
rapist Mike Tyson.
Yeah, why are you bringing him up?
It's not good, Paul. It's not good.
You know you go Bruno first.
But he's got a cartoon show now, so everything's fine.
Well,
it doesn't
Mike
matter.
Tyson has.
Yeah, on Adult Swim.
All of the characters I'm
How?
creating
know,
are getting
Why is-
stolen. Teen Yeti.
How come this isn't for this podcast? But
It might be.
how come Mike Tyson can have a cartoon?
I know, right?
But for example, I know
Gary Glitter can't get a concept going.
Because why can't he do Gary Glitter will fix it?
Well,
for example.
let's refer this to our audience and start a poll, and they can answer it. We can stay the fuck away from that answer.
You know there used to be a Rambo cartoon.
Yes.
And
didn't
a,
know.
and a,
Yeah,
and a
I did,
Robocop. one.
RoboCop
That's
And Police Academy.
I
Yeah.
find this really strange when they make alien
and the 100
toys.
Days of Sodom. Animated 100 Days of Sodom.
Debbie Does Dallas. Used to be part of
Debbie
Swap
Does
Shop.
Dallas.
But the alien toys.
Anna Barbera's Debbie Does Dallas.
Sorry,
Are we okay?
Yeah.
Fucking digitizer people.
Right, let's just
Yeah,
fucking,
yeah,
you know what? Let's just
There's
crack
a
on.
definite teaming up going on, and I
Just
don't
shut
like
up.
the
They didn't do
We can't help
aliens.
it- we can't help it if we've got rapport.
I
Yeah.
don't like the
Something that-
future for Cheap Show or you, Eli. I'm just suggesting that maybe
Teen Yeti has been
Fuck
usurped.
off with Teen Yeti.
What was I going to say?
Something witty, I hope.
No.
It's not been too good so far.
seems
Alien.
unlikely.
Just said word beef mostly tonight.
I like that.
Chow.
Ciao.
Ciao. Street Ciao.
Street Chow.
Do you remember that ad?
This is not Do You Remember the podcast. Right, we're going to fucking end it. We've got a lot of stuff to do.
Right.
We got on the show today. We are going to do something kind of special, and it might go all to shit. But
Feels like it might.
the recent,
Feels like it already
the
has.
recent edition, issue 8 of the Cheap Show magazine, made by Ivenne. Every issue of this is fan-fucking-tastic, and this
Triumph.
month she's gone overboard. There is basically a Cheap Show game in here. The whole thing is a game. It's a Dungeons and Dragons game, and we're going to attempt to play it.
Does it have? Is it Dungeons and Dragons?
It's got, rolling dice and decisions and action
But
moves.
does it
and
have
things.
dungeons or dragons?
It doesn't have dungeons nor dragons.
So
I'm
why
just
did you
using-
say
Why
that?
don't you
Why
shut
not use the
your
term
fucking mouth?
role-play?
Why don't you just
Why
shut
not
up?
use the term that everyone understands?
What?
Role-playing game. That's what you meant.
All right, then it's
But
a
you're just
role-playing
murkying the
game.
water, aren't you? Because people think, oh, there's no dragons.
God,
You're lying to them.
I just want to kill you.
And now
It's
a
just-
word.
That's all.
And now a word from our sponsor.
Which is Street Chow.
It's cold. Oh, I'm hungry. It's cold. Oh, I'm hungry. It's cold. What's that? Oh, it looks like it's an abandoned phone box. Oh, what's in there?
Street Chow.
Thank God.
£5 per muck.
What?
That's a portion of chalf is called muck.
A muck of chalf.
I'll have 2 mucks of chalf.
I was playing Scrabble on my phone the other day.
Oh, yes.
What a great anecdote.
Mock is a word, M-O-C.
What does it mean?
Yeah, it means...
Well, I know it's a...
It's a legal Scrabble word, I noticed.
I know it's mint on card if you're a nerd.
Oh.
Yes.
But,
Mint on card.
Yeah,
I like
acronym.
that. Mint on card.
Do you remember when you used to
What does
get
it mean?
fizzy sweets on fizzy sweets?
This is not the Do You
They
Remember
used to come
podcast.
on a card.
Sure.
Do you remember that? You go to Calais.
Fizzy sweets.
Yeah, they'd be cola sweets, round cola sweets in France, and they come in a long strip of sweets.
Oh,
like those Zots.
yes.
Why don't they sell them anymore?
Do you remember those Masters of...
Fucking
I'm only doing this because it's annoying.
Master Universe.
Master Universe
Sweets, the
gummies
jelly.
that came on a
Oh
strip as
my
well.
God,
they
yeah.
were amazing.
They were like 10p or 5p as well.
they
And
were
they'd
slightly
be
wet.
The colour in them was ridiculous.
What's this?
They Master of the Universe
Oh,
jellies.
the wet
Gummies,
ones.
yeah, the wet ones.
The
That's
wet
it. Yeah.
ones.
Slightly, very moist.
did
I used to
gummy.
slap it on your tongue whole.
Yeah.
And then you could just stick your tongue out after a couple of minutes. And then you had like He-Man on your
But
tongue.
why did that
They were
sort of thing
nice.
stop? Where did they go? There was a massive demand for them.
Wet jellies.
Wet jellies.
Wet jellies.
jelly.
Lovely
Right,
wet
I'm
jelly.
going to ask you all to shut up because
Mock.
I zoned out.
Mock.
And I need to get the
Mock.
show on.
We
I
need-
don't care
we
about
need to go-
mock.
Mock.
Oh, here we
you
go.
stop doing that.
Here we go again, you two. Every aspect of Cheap Show
I
infiltrated.
nearly said a mock them, just a kind of knee-jerk muscle reaction thing.
Of
It
course,
is
well,
a real
it's because
word.
it's second
It's a
nature
real
to you.
word.
Yeah,
It's a noun.
yeah.
Informal.
When did this become Dictionary Corner on Countdown?
From North America.
Talking
It's
to
a
the
North
mic,
American word. I am talking into the fucking mic. And it's short for a moccasin. A moccasin.
Oh,
that
mock.
was disappointing, actually.
Oh, that's
Shoe, a shoe.
I did encourage Eli
Right.
to push on with that, and I wish I hadn't.
Right, and then we're going to
Paul,
end
did you just
with
say
a.
great?
We're going to
for no
end
reason?
with a
Why,
very.
Paul, why did you just say great?
Because I wasn't listening, and I just wanted to move on.
You just keep interrupting him so he
Paul,
never
is it
gets
10 o'clock already?
No, it's not 10 o'clock.
We've done gone
8
for about
o'clock.
3 hours. I
Eli?
feel like I've done
Because you keep talking about beef and street chow.
Street chow.
It's the only chow I know.
Right,
Street
and
chow.
we're going to end.
I like the
A price
chow,
of shite.
hard and slow. Street chow.
Paul's just raised his hand to Eli.
Oh.
He's just raised his hand. He's now pointing.
I'll hit you with a fist.
It's the only chow I know.
Can I say one thing?
Street
No,
chow.
I just want to move on with the show. All I really want to do is go.
All I wanna do is move on with the show.
Have you ever had four
I
people
got
on before?
Yeah, that's why we don't do it
Just
very
not the
often.
only one. All I wanna do.
You're right. You have your own little podcast over there.
Until the
I'd
sun
like to
comes
slap
up.
a big,
Everyone, stop singing.
a big chow poultice up me. No, stop.
Paul
You are
is
lucky there are people.
squaring up to Eli now.
Paul.
Paul, when you
Stop
attack, are
insulting
you aware, Paul,
people.
when you
Paul,
attack,
get
you
out
attack
of hand.
front
Trump, the
first.
Donald Trump of this podcast.
Paul,
You are.
you've got
You've
a
gotta get
fleck of
impeached.
foam at the
You're the
corner of your
Boris
mouth
Johnson. Politics. I just want to move on. We're doing the magazine.
Move on
and
to your
then-
new podcast
and then
with
we're doing
your new friend.
And then
Call it
he's not
Digitizer
going-
2 or
He's
something.
not going
there.
anywhere.
Yeah. Mock.
I'm off. Ah, damn it! And then
There
we're going
we
to do
go.
a price of shite, and then we're going to go home, and that's the episode.
All right.
Right? Can we move on?
Hold on, Eli lives here.
Good.
Yeah, he can't.
I can't go home. I can never go
Oh
home.
my god.
That's
Moving
the
on.
story, the tragedy of
Street
Eli.
I mean, Eli's on the hiding to nothing. You can tell he's pissed Biffo off. He's completely upset him with the whole Fat Sal thing. I warned him about championing Fat Sal when it's not his character, not his intellectual property, and always misgenders the character. Of course he doesn't care about it. He just likes the fact that people like him. So no, I wasn't surprised that Biffo got mad about that. Ash, I'm a bit more shocked about him trying to feign interest in a podcast with Eli. So yeah, I'm a bit upset, and Eli obviously not giving two shits, talking about street chow all the time. So no, I wasn't particularly happy by the first segment of the show. At this point, I was just hoping the game would go better.
Look, what Eli needs to understand is that Fat Sal is my intellectual property and my character to exploit as I see fit. If I want to take Fat Sal into new territories and new mediums, then that's my right to do it. I mean, I think potentially Fat Sal could be the next Pudsey the dog.
So as you can hear from that, there is definitely a lot of tension, a lot of people with their own agendas. I mean, it's what it sounds like to me afterwards. You've got Ash. Ash seems to be angling for some kind of collaboration with me, but he doesn't want to come out and say it because it might upset Paul. Biffo just basically trying to downplay the importance of Fat Sal to all of our lives now, because it's just been such a huge thing. And he seems to be saying Fat Sal might move to another performer, which would just be wrong, wouldn't it? I mean, people speak for themselves about that. I don't have to say anything about that. And Paul just acting like a cunt as normal, isn't he? Sorry.
Right, we're going to attempt something on Cheap Show now that might go disastrously wrong and put all the good work of Ivenne to waste, but we are going to attempt to try and celebrate 150 by playing the Cheap Show Magazine D10 edition, issue 8, adventure game.
What's that refer to?
What?
D10.
D10's a dice, isn't it?
Oh, that comes with 10-sided dice comes with it.
This is the thing. If you're a patron, you have already been sent this. If you want to play it with the magazine, you've got to print out the QR code on the back, which has those little sheets that you have in your hands. They're your little score sheets. But you have to find your own 10-sided dice.
Look, I'm hanging off the light like...
yeah, it's the word...
Like, what's his name?
Buster Keaton, is it?
No, the other one.
Howard Lloyd.
Yes.
Howard Lloyd, yeah. Hanging off a clock like that.
Hooray for Howard Lloyd.
What's that film?
He was good, Harold Lloyd.
He was Back to the Future, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, it is. But so the idea is that when you buy the physical copy, if you go to, I'll give the links at the end of the episode, but basically if you get a physical copy, you also get these dice, 2 10-sided dice to play the game.
And that's the D10.
What a beautiful piece of work.
Yeah.
It's amazing. I mean, I'm genuinely awed by it.
I mean, I've often talked about Ivenne's work on the Cheap Show magazines full stop, and I genuinely believe they're better than this podcast. So
can I just say as well, my hair in this is absolutely superb.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
The spliff haircut, isn't it?
I don't know what that means.
Talk into the microphone, maybe we can hear you.
I don't know what that means. Spliff haircut.
I think it
doesn't mean anything.
Didn't mean anything. I just think
it's
they went.
a callback.
Yeah.
I think.
Don't expect meaning from Paul.
That's the thing they do.
He destroys meaning. Shall I read the rules? Because you're going to fuck it up.
Yes.
All right.
But I have read the
rules. Can I be Dungeon Master?
I mean, there is no Dungeon Master.
Can I be
if you want?
Maze Master? Can I be an elf?
But what it technically it's a choose your own adventure.
It's a cross between a choose your own adventure and a buying game. The basic version of this is on every move you go to a different stall, depending on the story, right? When you get to that stall, you roll a dice to decide on what items are available on that stall. Then you can choose to buy them. Okay. You got to get 3 items in an hour, and it's not real time hour; it's game minute hour. So every move, which means if you go from one table to the next, that's 5 minutes. The time you spend at a table is 5 minutes. So if you decide to stay at the same table for 2 rows, it's 10 minutes of time.
Yes.
Once everyone has run out of time, the game is over. We don't know how long it will last, so we're going to just play for 25 minutes and then see how we do.
Pass me my phone. Can we start playing now?
In a minute. I also want to just say that each one of us has got a copy of the magazine, and in it is the game scenarios and every list of item. Now, the items have a code, and that tells you how much they're worth, what your discount can be, if it's rare, and some other number. We'll figure it out when we read the rules. But we're going to do scenario, the flea market, to start with, right?
That's
which is
the first page.
Ivenne said we should do
Let's
the
do
more
some
complicated
scenarios.
game, which is the boot sale. But I thought, we're shit. Let's keep it simple. So, what I will say is, Eli, do you want to read the rules?
Okay, where are they?
Aim of the game. It's the back 2 pages.
Can I just say, for my O-level English literature, I'm old enough to have done O-levels, I did a book report of a choose your own adventure novel.
Did you?
I did Death Trap Dungeon.
That's amazing.
Didn't we
I
talk
couldn't
about
That's
that?
fighting fantasy.
I couldn't
fantasy.
be bothered to read a whole book, and I thought I only have to do kind of like
Half of it.
Yeah, I got a C.
I mentioned this. I tried to draw the map of Death Trap Dungeon.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
No, I heard you talking about it, and I thought when I was
You
listening
agree
to that,
then?
Yeah,
It wasn't just me being
No,
stupid.
no.
Ah.
Does it matter,
That's
though?
good.
I mean, that's not me being facetious. Does it matter that it doesn't fit
but
together?
only if you try and draw a map of
Yeah.
it. But
Oh, okay.
If you try and make it a rational environment, it's not.
Right.
It's an
everyone
irrational
cheats
environment.
anyway.
That's true.
At those,
No one,
as
you know.
said.
I used to actually roll the dice, but sitting by myself and actually fight the
What to
thing.
decide?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then go, oh no, I died. I have
I
to
mean,
start again.
the problem is I never had them. I always wanted them, and I never had them, so I just had to imagine it.
Yeah.
That's sad.
It is really sad.
Was it Steve Jackson and Ian Livingston? I just remember that.
Ian Livingston, who had created Lara Croft from Tomb Raider.
Really?
That's what he went on to do.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Ka-ching, innit?
What did Steve Jackson do?
You just been told yet?
No,
that was
Ian
Livingston.
Livingston.
Oh, all right.
That was
I
Livingston,
presume.
Oh, straight chaff.
Paul also, he there was the Fighting Fantasy books,
Yeah.
but then there was another series, wasn't it?
There were a few. There was one I like called Lone Wolf.
Oh.
It's nerdy,
Well,
isn't
there
it?
was Sorcerer's one, which was a different, a more advanced system. I remember that.
There were a few. Anyway, I'm sure the viewers can tell us. Paul's looking antsy because we're just talking.
Rambling,
At least we're not
I'm very
singing.
aware of that.
Aim of the
We're
game.
not.
So we're going to try and get through this as quickly as possible. So there is also going to be video footage online, but it'll be available for patrons exclusively for a few months. But
This is
hello,
gonna
everyone.
take-
We're filming. Hello. We haven't forgotten about you.
This is going to take
I'm
me
glad
forever.
that you told me that because I've picked my nose quite a few times.
Yeah.
I didn't realise it.
Did you eat a bogey?
Well, you're in very good
I just
company.
think it's Eli's flat.
Did you see there was just something on the internet? He didn't see it, but
Check a trade. I got paid some money to hold a broomstick on fire.
yeah, on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Pope picking his nose and eating it.
Really?
Yes.
Eating it.
But then, you know, if
dirty
you had
Pope.
God's bogies, you'd eat
Yeah.
He'd eat God's
Yeah.
bogies.
Holy snot.
Do you reckon he has holy snot and holy
Yeah, of course.
poo and wee?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you reckon if he pissed on a vampire, it would die?
Yeah, I would actually. He'd have to. Or cry on a vampire.
Pooed on a vampire?
Or spit.
Would the Pope's poo be... what's it called when you get a bit of a saint?
A bit of a saint.
Bit of a
Yeah. No, there's a name for it. You'll know.
martyr?
Remnants. They're
No, not remnants.
Relics.
Relic. So would the
Oh,
Pope's
I
shit be a
see.
relic?
Not like part of a...
No,
like
well, it
part-
can be. It can be like a
part fake.
finger, can't it? They
A
reckon.
coprophile.
Yeah,
Like-
a coprophile who is interested in...
No, a coprophile. What they called?
Yeah,
Fossilised poos.
Oh, God.
I don't care.
Coprolites.
Coprolite.
A coprophile is someone who really fucking likes them.
Be coprolite. Shall I read these rules then?
Yeah, all right, because there's a lengthy amount, so we are going to have to pay attention. Because I do want to give this proper justice.
The
Just hold
aim
it for
of the
camera.
game, stroke adventure, is to buy 3 items from the sale within 1 hour of in-game time, not actual time. After a player purchases his or her third item, or ran out of time, the game automatically ends for that player. If there's more than one player, the game ends after each player's either purchased their 3 items or ran out of time. See scoring. The story. There's 2 scenarios. The London Flea Market, starting on page 3. That's the one we'll be
That's the
playing.
one we'll be doing, yeah.
And the Trumpington Car Boot Stale.
Oh, that's good, isn't it? We did
The
that.
London
I
scenario
was there.
would be a good start, while luck and random events play a larger role in the Trumpington one. Navigating through the story is easy. First, each player picks a character. So, Paul?
Well, I'm going to be Paul. The 4 characters are us. So I'm going to be Paul. There's Eli, Ash, and Biffo, and each character has their own kind of special moves.
Am I Eli in this game?
No.
Oh.
Because that would then... Can you do an Eli impression?
Ow.
Sound like a wounded dog.
I don't know. It sounds like 80-year-old Michael Jackson.
I mean, I was doing an impression of your impression of Eli.
Oh, well, most people do.
Yes, indeed. Okay.
Ow, like cameo. Ow, word up. Ow. Can you do an impression of Eli? Yeah, this is just good.
This is amazing.
Oh, that's a good one, Paul.
See, look, we've got to keep focus.
I was
Focus.
pretending that Eli's voice was Paul doing the impression
Shut
of
up.
Eli.
We're never going to read all these rules. There's
Come
like
on.
2 pages of them.
No, there's 1 page really. Do the scoring at the
Each
end.
person picks a character, and either starts from the predecided starting point, London scenario, or rolls the dice to decide a starting point.
So we're just going to worry about
From
starting
there
where
on,
we're told.
each player simply reads the text and proceeds to the next location by choosing one of the options. Make sure to write down the locations you visited on your player card to avoid visiting the same table
I have a
installed
pen.
twice
We
by
can share the
mistake.
pen.
Note, you cannot revisit random events. If you do happen to come across a random event which has already taken place, retrace your steps and pick another option.
Right. Special events are paragraphs you go to that have an event that affects the game, so you can't go back to them.
Buying items. Most tables or stalls have at least one item you could purchase.
See the item list. So when you go to the paragraph with the table, it will tell you what the items are, or if they're blank, and you need to roll to decide what the item is.
I get 50% off gaming items.
Yeah,
just
you do.
saying.
I'm so
Unless you get more.
Oh,
than
we got special
moves.
moves
Yeah.
for the items.
But you can-
What's mine?
Well, we can read it and find out. So Eli's special power is he has a good eye for cheap stuff. Why buy expensive items if you can get 5 cheap ones? So you can pick from one additional item list. If you go to a table and there are 3 items, you can also roll it 4th time for a 4th item and add to that table.
I can do that twice.
So you can only do that.
Okay.
Yeah. It's exciting, isn't it? It's complicated.
Jesus.
When I was 16, I went to college and studied advanced science.
Yeah.
Right? After about 3 months of being there, I was in a lesson and the teacher said something, and then it dawned on me that I had no idea what was happening. And you know, you've had that dream where you're at school, but I was in that in real life, and I felt like I'd missed 2 weeks of college, and I just went to the teacher and said, "I've got to go," and I left that college, and I stopped going to that college.
And is that how you feel right now?
This is exactly, honestly, how I feel now.
Okay, shall I keep reading it?
I've got a headache.
Yeah,
So
it's a lot of.
I'll tell you what.
Shouldn't we just play it?
Let's
That's
just
normally
play,
the best option.
Because
with
we can
games.
always refer to the rules if we get stuck. So, for instance, when we go to pick items, we can break down.
Okay,
but
so we'll get
basically,
started then.
each item has a code. I will read this out. So when you get the item given to you or the item you roll, right, there are 4 sections. The original price, which is like £2.50. Max discount. So if it says 50, it means you can only have 50% of that price tops. Even if your special move means you can do more than that, you can't do more than 50, right? Rarity, you don't have to worry about rarity and rating.
I'm so overwhelmed.
Right, should we just start? I will read the flea market. I've got a pen. We'll share that because we will take turns anyway. It means we can all take a pen when we need to. Right, with that in mind, let's begin. Everyone's got their scorecards. Oh, shit, this is going to be stressful. Here we go. Scenario 1, the flea market. Paul Gannon, Eli, Ash and Paul Rose all visit a London flea market.
Should we do some background noises?
Yeah, go on.
Rhubarb.
Get your chow
Paul
here,
Gannon.
fresh chow.
Don't do background noise because then you won't be listening to what's going on.
We haven't been anyway.
No, I know.
Get your hot chow.
Paul Gannon made sure to bring all the audio equipment to record another great episode of Cheap Show. Eli brought himself some energy drinks.
So this is unrealistic. You've turned up with all the things you need.
Ash brought his son for some moral support, and Paul Rose is hoping to score some items for a few
Why is
more.
my name the only one that's
Paul Rose?
You should call me Biffo. That would. It's this weird.
I'll call you.
formal.
What do you want to be called?
Well, I
For
don't
the sake
mind
of this
being
game.
called by my name. I know there's 2 Pauls.
No, we'll just call you Biffo. Then I'll read it from Biffo from this point on. Right, when all 4 of them arrive at the North London flea market, they are somewhat disappointed by the amount of stalls.
They are.
There's about 20 of them. Have some people gone home already? Maybe. It all seems organised enough, though, and the tables are pretty packed. There seems to be plenty of haggling going on, so that's a good sign, too. The market consists of 2 rings of stalls. There's a large ring of stalls on the outside and a smaller ring in the central area of the market. Paul Gannon hands everyone £10. OK, guys, good luck. You've got 1 hour. I'll start because I'm best. Paul Gannon's adventure starts.
I haven't started the timer.
Oh, yeah, we'll start the timer. We're going to play for 25 minutes so we can lock this down. So, are you ready?
Lockdown.
Have you started?
What do you mean, have I started?
Have you pressed start?
Yes.
All right, well, then we're going. Right, good. Paul Gannon's adventure start. So you've chosen to play as Paul Gannon. Good choice. You have 3 options to take. Take a closer look at the stall on your left, go to 50. Take a closer look at the stall on the right, go to 57. Or start walking towards the stalls ahead, 39. Oh, I'm going to go to 50. So that means I go to...
Why did you make that decision?
Why not? Right, it's the first move. Does it matter right now?
I just wondered.
Stall
I
on
made
your
it
left.
because my
Everything
gut story.
matters.
Right, so I'm going to page... Section 50. All right.
In real life, you just went off to get a burger from a
No,
burger
he
van.
did.
Oh, was
He
he?
got a burger before the show started.
That was a good burger.
It
man.
was not. You got the shits. Right, the small table has some reasonable items on it, but it's all quite expensive. Maybe you can strike a deal. For 64, special 49, or 92. If not, you can always visit the table to your right, go 45, or on the left, go to 57, or walk ahead. Now, I'm going to stay here, cross 10 off, because that's a 5-minute marker, and I'm going to try... What is 64? What is it? 64. Oh, shit.
I'm getting a migraine.
A wallet with
What's
roughly
going
20 DVDs. It's £8. I can get 60% off. It's quite rare.
You're talking really fast. It's freaking me out.
I go.
It's
Paul
making
has
me
taken some
anxious.
ketamine.
What does my superpower allow? What does my superpower allow?
Ketamine does.
I don't know. I don't do drugs. I'm
Well,
clean.
ask me.
Shut up! I'm making a possible decision. I don't know why I said possible. A very good bargainer. He's able to persuade sellers to deduct an additional 10% off all purchases. So what's 10% off? Hang on. What? Hang on.
Oh, God.
50. I can get 40% off. Add that for 50. So I'm going to ask.
Have you done your move yet?
No, I'm doing it now.
I don't know what's going on.
None of us do, Paul.
I've lost the number. Hang on.
Oh, Jesus. Christ.
Paul, what's
57.
happening?
57. I got 57.
He's just muttering
And
to
then-
himself now.
Hang on. I've gotten confused because you keep talking shit.
I'm going to eat some nuts.
I went to the wrong table. I went to 57. I'm going to go to 50. And I go that, and it's got that 64. Right, next. 64 was what? A wallet DVD. So 60%, add 10% is 70%. What's 70% of £8, Eli?
70% of £8 is 8 times 7.
So what's the price I'm paying?
What's 8 sevens? 56.
Yeah. So what's the price? £8.
£5.60.
£8.
Should
Take
you have got a
away.
calculator?
£5.60.
So it's £5.60 I've got to pay.
Is 56 7 times 8?
I don't know. I'm going to buy it. I've used my superpower once, so I've got to tick that, and I can't do that again. I've bought it for. Hang on, 60% of £8 is £5.40. Yeah,
£5.60.
£5.60. So I £5.60 DVDs, and then that's.
Can I have a go
And then
now?
50. Yeah, it is your go now. That's what
Right.
I've done. Eli. you
Eli
start.
Silverman, adventure start! You've chosen to play as Eli, of course you have.
Are you a
Understandable. You start browsing the market from the eastern side.
Oh.
You have 3 options. Take a closer look at the stall on your left.
Oh.
11. Take a look at the stall on your right. Or start walking towards the stalls ahead. I'd like to start walking towards the stalls ahead, 66.
Go to 66.
Where do I find that?
It's in the next section where the little paragraphs are. So you go to 66, which is.
Can I just say there was a typo in that? Sorry, Ivenne, for that. But it says browing, which could be you could be browsing, or you could be browning the market. For all
Maybe
we
you
know.
are.
I could use some of that browning stuff.
Right, 66. Where are you?
Hamburger bar.
Oh,
Oh,
come on.
hey! Oh, wow. I could go for a burger. I'm rather hungry.
Why are you speaking like an actor?
You want point because I'm trying to give it something,
Do you-
Paul, for the listeners.
I could go for a burger.
I do not sound like that.
You do.
I could go for a burger. A burger towards a burger you fancy. Plenty of pickles. Ah, that one's £3, sir. You really should be buying items, not burgers. Just when you decide it's best to keep shopping, he proclaims, if you purchase a burger, you'll also get a chance to take a peek in my suitcase full of rather special items.
It's full of dildos. Eli's getting
Weird.
attacked.
But that does sweeten the deal. So do you want to grab a burger? Yes, go to 70.
Oh,
he's
wow.
going-
He went for the
Right,
burger.
you can't, that's it. You've got to do it after your next move. You have to do it on your next
Do I
move.
have to tick some off?
Yeah, you've got to tick off one of your
rows,
one of your
one of your time
circles,
circles.
one of your zeros.
Yay.
Wait, I don't understand.
See your little
Oh,
circles.
up there. Oh, I see.
Yeah, so you haven't bought anything yet, but
God,
on your
they're
next
small.
move. Right, who's next?
Me.
Go.
You made a clever decision to go shopping with Ash. You have 3 options. Take a closer
One
look at
of
the...
us has got to be shit, though. We can't all be. Have you chosen him? That's good. It's like, nah, you've chosen Ash. You desperate prick. Oh no. Just saying.
Well, there's only one character left.
You've
so-
chosen Eli. What's the point?
Ivenne is nice, unlike you.
Yeah, all right.
People.
You have 3 options. Take a closer look at the stall on your left, go to 17. Take a look at the stall on your right, go to 27. Or start walking towards the stalls ahead. Go to
Everyone has
28.
that option, don't they?
Yeah. What are you going to do, big boy?
Brown the
My
market.
natural response is to turn right.
Oh,
So that's 27.
27. It's exciting, isn't it?
So number 27,
Yeah.
table.
Oh.
This is rather a large table with lots of clothes and a few other things. You find both 58 and XX.
XX means you have to roll a
Roll the
yellow
dice.
and a black dice.
It's the first time
and-
we've had the dice out.
So 58 is a boxed copy of Cluedo.
XX will be whatever these 2 digits end. So if you roll that one and it's 1 and you roll that, it's 6. You get 16, so that's the item you look for.
I genuinely have got a little bit excited now that the 2 D10s have come out.
Yeah, look
Oh,
at it.
smell the
That's-
D10.
Biffo's tenting.
Do you want me to audibly roll these onto
Yeah,
something?
why not? It brings them in. So,
bit of Foley.
Jingle jangle.
Jingle jangle. Oh, it's good stuff.
Tinkle tinkle.
What is it?
81.
81. All right. Can you go up to 81? Yes,
Two
you
Fat
can.
Ladies, 81.
Oh,
So
I'll tell you. It's a positively happy book by Noel Edmonds. It is worth £2. You can get 50% off, and it's quite rare.
See,
Well, what's your superpower? Because maybe you can use that.
I get 3 extra time uses.
Do you at a table so you don't have to take your time off? That's his
Something
power.
to do with the veganism.
Yes, it is. I just get a little bit longer on it says
They never
ash
shut
waste,
up about it, do they?
Ash waste. I didn't bring it up.
I know.
Ash wastes no time. If an item is good, it's good. It's as simple as that. He starts his adventure with 15 instead of the regular 12 time sections.
So you see
time is on his side.
see on your little card, you've got 3 extra little zeros.
Yeah, use the extra 3 times. So when do I call them into play?
Well, like it just means that you have more time. So if you stay at a table for 2 rounds, you tick them off. But even though you've cut those off, you've still got 3 extra at the end. So no matter when you run out of time,
we
run out of time,
we run out
you've got
before
3
you.
more moves.
Okay, so what I'm going to say is I'm definitely going to buy that
The Noel Edmonds book.
Noel Edmonds book. So
All
can
right.
I have the pen, please?
There you go. You just on your little sheet, write down how much you've
So
spent
I'm
on it.
crossing off a 0.
Yeah.
That's a song, isn't
How
it?
much was that? $2.50. I spent way too much on that fucking box of DVDs.
How much did you spend?
Well, I've got £4.40 left.
Fuck
this already.
So it says
Yeah,
£2.
We could have finding bargains.
$3.40.
It says 250 C2. What does that mean?
$4.40.
250. Ash is asking.
Sorry, what did you
questions.
say?
It says 250 C2.
Hang on. What was the price item again?
Paul, how many
Six-
pounds did you start with?
The book. It was £2. Oh, so it's
Ten. We've all
£2.
got 10,
You can get up
haven't
to 50% off, but that means you have cross another 0 off your time slip.
Oh, yeah, I'll do. Oh, no, I don't. I spent £2. That's absolutely fine. So what do I write here? I
You write down the item that you bought. So if it's the Noel Edmonds book, I don't know what you bought. What's that?
on
Price
here.
paid,
Yeah.
discount.
So I bought item 81.
Yeah.
Price paid was £2.
No, you took the extra time, so that it cost you £1 because you got the discount.
Oh,
didn't
no,
you?
I didn't need to
I
take
don't
the extra
understand that.
time because it was only £2.
Are you keeping
Oh,
all
so
this
you
in the
haven't-
podcast?
Yeah. I'm gonna put some interesting
Rarity.
music under it.
Rarity
Trust me.
C, rating 2.
Just wondering.
Well, we're just playing it ad hoc.
Paul,
What?
this is not a successful segment.
Shut
of
up,
Cheap
well,
Show.
I'm really
enjoying
enjoying
this.
it. I'm
I'm
really,
enjoying
I'm
it. Of course you
genuinely.
are.
Forget about the podcast. I'm loving this.
Yeah, see, there you
it's
go.
just
We've
so
got to make
many
it interesting.
rules.
Maybe be a bit more fucking funny.
I'm hungover.
Yeah, you're always hungover. We've not recorded an episode of Cheap Show where you've not been hungover.
Yes, we have.
I can't remember 'em.
Last one.
Right, Mr. Biffo,
Yeah?
it's now your turn to read your section and continue on with this adventure.
Mr. Biffo was an obvious choice. An obvious choice, ladies and gentlemen.
ladies and gentlemen.
You have 3 options. Take a closer look at the stall on your left. Go to 28. The one on your right. Go to 53. Or start walking towards the stalls ahead. I'm going to look at the one on my left. 28.
Okay.
And that,
you
ladies
know
and
what?
gentlemen, is how you read things out.
Mate, you know
really
what? I'm
well.
trying to be on your side here to get you a bit more leverage in Cheap Show, and you just keep throwing shit back in my face. So just
I
go easy.
wasn't necessarily criticising
Just
you.
go easy. I know it's not like, oh, knob gag. We're playing a game and we're trying to entice people into playing it. Fucking hell.
Just calm down, dear.
I forgot what table I was at. I was at 50, wasn't I?
Well,
You have
I'm
to
at
remember
28.
what table we're at.
There's some reasonable items here. You spot 43, 78 and XX. You can now visit the table on your far left, go to 53, the table on your right, go to 49, or walk towards the central area of the sale, go to 25. I want to roll some dice, so I'm going
There
to
you go.
look at XX.
Have a look at XX.
Triple X.
81. 7.
Evan.
Or you could do 78. It's up to you.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
White dice.
All right, so we set that rule then.
Which of those dice would you describe as white?
Yeah, considering there isn't one.
There's a lighter one than the other one.
Do you want to get involved?
Interesting.
I don't know why you're bringing this
Trouble
up.
is, I don't see colour.
Okay.
Do you not? That's a lie.
Yeah, you fucking liar.
You fucking. That's a real affliction.
Right.
That's a real affliction people suffer from.
Well, I'm going to go for 78.
Right.
Because I get a 50% discount on this huge stack of gaming magazines. No, fuck, I'm not buying them. Bollocks.
Do you
What
know
do I do now?
Talking
Well,
of
pick another
gaming,
item. You can. You don't
All right,
have to.
in that case, I'm going to look at... oh, God, I've lost my page.
I've got a terrible pain in my thumb from playing the
Mario game.
on the 3DS.
No, he's got Mario 3D Land.
That's my son's favourite game.
Is it? Not world.
No,
Land.
Mario 64 is his favourite game.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on.
Stop shitting on the gaming community.
What is your problem with this?
Right, I'm going to buy 43. Sorry.
All right, what's 43?
It is a penknife suck. Stab people, which is £1.50.
£1.50, 6%
off.
off. Are you taking the discount, or are you just
Eli,
going to pay $1.50?
I don't get a discount for a penknife.
I feel like a penknife.
You can have a discount, right? But it just means you
I
take
think
5
a penknife is very much an Eli
minutes
item.
off your clock.
Yeah, penknife, yeah.
So you don't have to
Well,
have
what is the
penknife.
aim of this game?
The aim is to buy 3 items, and at the end we rate them all, and someone gets the best points.
No, I don't need a discount for this.
All right, okay,
It's
no,
only
you can save it.
£1.50.
Right, it's back to me. I was at table 50, and you can write down your route on your card so you don't forget where you are. 50, right. 50. So what do I do next? Do I want to go to 45 or 57? I'm going to go 39. Everyone else walked ahead, so I'm going to go 39. I'm over here. Oh, there's a very old man standing behind this table. Oh, you feel a bit sorry for
Uncle
him.
Grumbly.
You adjust your eyes, and it's Eli.
What?
No, I didn't say that.
Can I just interrupt very quickly? I realised I didn't make a choice at the end of my round. I should have.
You can do that next, though. You just got to remember where you are, what table you're at. Right, it's an old man, and you feel a bit sorry for him.
Would you like to see my range of pots and jars full of delectable grumbly goodness?
I've got a chud disc.
I've got some nice...
I've got a dried chud disc here.
I've got nice chalf scat hybrid jam.
Chalf Scat Hybrid Jam.
Yeah.
No, that's good.
Created in the lab.
It's a little bit spicy, but it's all a bit trickly down the throat. with a bit
Mate,
of
could you just please? I'd like
You
to
have a
go.
go at us.
All right,
Paul.
listen.
Focus.
You feel very sorry for him. It's a cold day. He has a healthy selection of items, but most of it is out of your price range. Oh, yeah. You do spot 94 as well as X and X. Now where do you want to go? All right, so what is 94? 94
Is that on the items list?
Yeah, 94 is a Top of the Pops 1978 album.
that is
it's
so
a quid.
Gannon.
It's a quid. I'm getting that.
That's a Gannon.
I'm getting that. I'm not need to roll the dice. Give me a pen. I'm writing that. I'm having
Right,
top-
is it
Top
my
of the
go?
Pops. Shut up. Hello, old man.
Hello.
Can I have Top of the Pops?
You get free jam.
Who's on the front cover of it?
Gary Glitter and Jimmy Savile and William.
You never used to get real people on the covers of Top of the Pops albums.
No, you
They were
did.
just nudie ladies.
No, those are the albums.
Really?
This
I
is
think
an
she's
annual.
talking about an annual.
Oh, annual.
Yeah.
No, yeah, they were nudie ladies in stripy
There's all
tops.
cover versions on there
Yeah.
by session musicians.
Yeah.
Wow.
To call them covers is
Yeah.
is
So
pushing
some
it.
were better than the
They're
originals.
copies. They're sort of copies. aren't
Yeah, cover versions implies a degree of creativity.
they? Yeah, that's what I mean. They're just copy records.
Right, well, I've bought that.
Apparently,
Thank you
though-
very much, old man.
No, thank you to show you what
Some of the early Motown copy records
Yeah.
were some of them were done by Elton John and David Bowie.
Oh, really? When they were.
And if you know,
jobbing
if you're in the
musicians.
know about which ones, you can get a good fanny penny. A fair
Bit
penny.
of fanny penny. You're going to get a
Fanny penny.
Get a fair penny.
Would you like a jar of
No, Uncle
fanny?
Grumbly's
Fanny penny.
dead.
Fanny.
Just come on, your go. Where do you go
I'm
next?
at 66.
Look at you.
Oh. Am I? No. Hamburger bar. I ate the burger, didn't I?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I was at 70, sorry. You choose to buy the burger. Not bad, actually. Right. Take a look at this lot. The burger vendor hands you his suitcase.
Yeah,
Roll the
take a look
dice and take a look at the corresponding items from the list of special items.
Oh, it's in a special suitcase.
S1 to 50 in the front of the magazine.
Oh, look at them.
Oh, special
There's some
items.
crackers
So what do I
there.
do?
I don't know. Does it have numbers for the items
Yeah,
or
it
the all
does, yeah.
X's?
So
S.
what do
Well,
I
then check
roll?
'em up.
One dice or two?
Well, how many X's are there?
Um,
Is it just a bunch of numbers? What number are you at? What
it
table?
says roll the dice and take a look at the corresponding item from the list of
Right.
special
In that case,
items.
you just roll the dice and then you look at
How
the code.
many of them?
Yeah, well, there's the problem because it starts with 1, so you can't roll 1 on 2 dice. See what I mean?
I'm confused. Just
Because
roll
you've got
the dice.
items 1 to 50. So
Yeah.
if you roll, you can't roll 1 with 2
All right,
dice.
Oh, all right. I see
So
what you
does
mean.
it tell you how many to roll?
I think it just rolls one. Why can't you fucking... It was right there and you couldn't even roll it onto a table. It's now on the floor because you tossed it with the least amount
Maybe
of
that.
interest
Hold on. Why
possible.
don't we just count
What's
that
the point?
die? Don't count the one on the floor.
5.
7-5.
Right, so that's one item you've got.
Can you look it up for me, please, Ash?
What number? 7.
7-5.
No, you're getting a bit chummy. You
And
two
what
aren't you?
Well, yeah, it's the way it's the way
Well, can you get some gift?
Make a joke about pooing in a pot and selling it to someone.
Lovely.
You're bankrupt in your head.
You're morally bankrupt. You are morally bankrupt.
You are creatively
As opposed to
overdrawn.
being bankrupt in another part of your body.
So it goes up to
bankrupt.
It goes up to
Too
50.
many deposits.
It only goes up to 50, but there's a list at the back and the front.
No, you're just going to worry about the
Yeah,
first
the front.
list. That's it.
So should we just take
List
the
A.
What number landed on the table? Let's do that.
It was 75.
Only one die landed on the table, though, didn't it?
All right, well then that was 5.
Okay.
What do I get?
So you got a promo of One Step Beyond by Madness for £2.
Oh, not bad.
What? Where's that? That's not number 5.
I actually bought.
It's special
I
item
bought
5.
that when it came
Oh,
out.
special
How
item
about
5. Oh,
Yeah, see, you got it wrong.
So your code for that is £2, 0 discount,
You go.
R7.
Oh, he's doing well.
£2.
0 R7.
So now that you've looked in my special suitcase, Sonny Jim, would you like to put your penis in this hand of mine? Step back. And
You have
step
got
forward.
a moral
Step back
IVR.
and step
It's
forward.
gone to that.
And step back and step forward.
I'll tell you what, old
and
man.
then I'll make Mr. Whippy all over my cream cones.
I'll tell you what, Mr. Old Man, old
Yeah.
pervert man.
Yeah.
This is my broth cannon.
Yeah.
Just wanted to say that, really.
I used to
I'm
have
morally
I used to have a
bankrupt.
big gun that shot out Matt Goss into the air. It was my Bros cannon.
Yeah.
I
What?
regret
We could
that.
see that.
I regret
Oh,
that. I regret
I
that.
can see the look in your eyes.
But the
as
thing
things
is-
getting closer to.
I don't get it.
I was off with the joke, but that's the point. It's like I'm making a joke about his jokes. All I'm doing is riffing on a boring pun, and I've ruined it.
Paul, you're so
Riffing
much
on
better
a
than
boring pun, much better than riffing on...
Oh, no,
Street
love.
chaff.
Street chaff.
It's salted doggy goodness.
Oh no, Ralph, some lonely chaff.
Oh, you could twist it. Owner of some bony chow.
Bony chow.
Very good.
Much
Shelf on the
better.
bone?
Yeah, off the bone. Ooh, Kentucky Fried Chow.
Oh, I'd love a
My
bucket
wife
of chow.
cooked this chaff. Fucking kids better eat the fucking chaff. Sundays are family time. You
Where's
just get
the chaff?
all around the table. Everybody round the fucking table.
I remember that ad. It was really creepy.
It was.
It's Ash's go. Right,
That
next.
Arthur Fowler.
I've got to go out to work.
You will not go out to work until every last morsel of that fucking chaff is in your belly, you little pretentious fuck.
Street Chow.
Stop it.
Why? It's Ash's go. Go on, your go.
Okay, so I was
Come
at,
on,
Yeah,
look.
hurry up,
I was at
Ash.
Come
table
on.
27. Look,
Doing it
right.
successful.
This is a rather large table with lots of clothes and a few other things. You find both. Blah, blah, blah,
Oh, he's lost interest.
Which, I mean, no, I'd already read that bit. You have 3 options. Look to the table to the left, go to 54. Inspect the table on your far right, go to 17. Or walk towards the north and go to 38. I'm going north to 38.
Do you know what's funny as well? It's like game time is not real time, but I've crossed off 15 minutes and we've been doing half an hour.
I've only crossed off 1-0. Was
Yeah,
that,
so you should
was
have.
that
yeah,
correct?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I haven't done
It's
anything.
because I did a gamble and then I moved and stuff.
I haven't crossed off anything.
You
You should have crossed off 2 at least.
zeros?
Yeah.
No, 3. Sorry, 3. Because you had to move to the van rather than
very
take it. So it's
small
3.
zeros.
I've had
Okay.
a burger. I've got a.
You're
So-
looking at a very cluttered set of tables.
Yeah.
The lady behind the table enthuses. Each item £5 or less.
Oh, lovely man.
You spot 5, 29 and 54.
Oh.
You have 4 options next. Oh.
5, 29
I
and
should-
34.
5, 29
So
or
it's a
54.
boiled sweet made of glass.
Oh no.
That's a great item. Can we
a
talk
yellow,
about that?
no,
That's a brilliant
a yellow
item.
emoji
It's my
ballpoint
favourite
pen.
item.
Oh, 54.
54 is a photo album. Oh, Eli's very attracted by the boiled
They're all
sweet.
shit, aren't they?
Where are you
Those ones?
going? You're not having a smoke during the podcast. Sit down. You're right by the mic so everyone can see your fat gut right now as well. Right now, there's going to be a fisheye lens of your
whip it
fucking
out.
tummy bending around the side of the screen. What? Just don't stand in front of it with
Go
your
on,
big
move it.
arse out.
Film thing.
Sit down. We're playing a game. Do you want me to fucking punch you?
The violence.
I
is
will
uncomfortable.
I will take a toothpick to your meatus if you don't behave. Yeah?
Yeah.
Thank you. Sorry, Ash, what did you decide to buy?
Yeah, it doesn't matter anyway.
It does matter.
Very awkward.
I'm going to go for the boiled sweet.
Oh, £1.
What number was
Good
that?
choice,
please?
Ash.
I'll tell you the code. That was...
have the
boiled
pen?
sweet was...
I ain't got it.
May I please
Eli,
have
Throw it over there.
Eli, the pen, not the paper. Right, good.
So I'll cross off a time.
I'll tell you the code. So cross off the time. It was £1. It was code C and rating 2.
And what number was it, please?
5. There you go. Now it's time for Mr. Biffo to move to the next market stall and see what he suggests.
Well, I've got a choice of... well, I'm going to go to the table on my right, which is 49.
Oh, 49. It's feeling fine. 49.
Can I just check? I don't have to buy something at each
No,
table,
you
do I?
don't. But you do have to take the time off because
Not
you've
the
moved.
law. Right, so did someone clean out their office? You spot 22. What's that? Anyone? Oh, I can look.
Oh, look. Sorry, 22 is a blue stapler.
A blue stapler.
Oh.
How much is that?
That is
£1.50.
£1.50.
Right, so I've got 20, whatever that was.
Stapler.
Stapler. S53.
S53. Oh, that's a good... It can't be S53. It doesn't. It goes up to S50.
So you're on the wrong list.
I'm not.
Front page. A.
S list is the special list.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It only goes up to
That's
50.
what that says. S53. Does that or does that not say S53?
I mean,
It does say that, yeah.
I have got an S53.
that's troubling.
Well, what do I do?
I'm going to result check this item.
It says S53 and then there's a question mark and an exclamation mark after it.
Question mark and exclamation mark. I don't know what that means.
What's going on?
Hang on. Oh, hang on. I found it. It's at the very back.
Ah.
It's an original script of The Goodyear. It's £15.
What's
You
that?
What the hell
I
is
don't
the
know.
Goodyear?
I don't know. It's a book about tyres.
It's a
I
blimp.
don't know.
The blimp.
Yeah. The Goodyear.
How
It's
much is it?
£15. You can get 50% off if you want.
£15.
15, yes.
Well, I haven't even got that. You
I know,
only
but
gave me a
listen,
tenner.
You get a tenner.
But listen,
You
it
get
says
a
you can get
discount, don't you?
15. You can get
Only
50%
for
off.
game stuff.
Oi, it says you can get 50% off this. It's rare and its code is 6. So you can get it for
Don't want that.
£7.50.
I don't know what it is. I've never even heard of that
Well,
film.
then don't get it then.
Right.
So what else do you want?
Might be worth
Blue
something.
stapler.
You know. That's it. What was 22? Blue stapler.
22 was a blue
If
stapler.
I get a blue stapler, you're
You don't
going
have
to
to
say
buy
that
anything.
shit at the end, aren't you?
You don't have to buy anything.
I'm not buying anything at that stall.
All right, well then.
Worst stall ever.
Right, good. Next time. Where am I?
I need a
39.
shit. I mean, in the game, I need a shit. Isn't that what you're going to do?
Got to brown the market.
Oh, come over here. I've got a place you can deposit.
Mate, why does Uncle Grumbly
You
keep
know what?
coming
I
back?
don't give a fuck. I like Uncle Grumbly, even though I shouldn't. Right, I am on table 39, so where do I go from
Ooh, I
there?
can see you. I'm on table 38. Hello.
Hello, you
Hello.
doing? How's it going?
I can see you both from the loo.
Eating a burger.
Bush.
Right, do I go to 76, 16, or I can go to any of the stalls on the outer ring, 50 or 57? I'm going to go to 16.
I'm squeezing a brown one out my ring.
You spot a small table filled with tools. You spot 35, 77, and XX. You can now pay the stall on your right a visit or go to the other table. I'm going to roll the dice. I've not done that yet, so I'm going to roll the dice.
Do-do, do-do, do-do-do-do. Boo!
83.
Game's over, mate.
Shut up, stop. 83.
I mean, that.
A Zippo lighter with Guns N' Roses on. Oh, I can't even buy that.
I like that. I'll
I
have
can't
that.
afford it. Even with a discount, I can't afford it.
Shall I dismiss this? Paul?
Yeah, stop that.
You've got to.
So what else was there? 37, 35 or 77?
Who's won?
35. 35, a wooden mallet.
What if the market's closed?
77.
You can't keep shopping once they've
A
been
slightly
sold to
rusty hammer.
their permits. have
Rusty
been
hammer.
revoked.
Oh, I gave her a rusty hammer the other day.
Rusty
Yeah.
water, rusty
I gave,
bucket.
and then I gave her, and then I gave her a proper blue
Yeah,
stapler.
a blue stain.
I gave her a blue stapler, not a blue stain.
I would like a litre of nappy and blue water.
Right, well, I tell you what, I've bought 2 items. How many have you bought?
1.
How many have you bought, Ash?
2.
How many have you bought?
One, but I've got.
Well, I'll tell you what.
two
I've got a
items.
plan.
You two get an item each next. We've both got 2, and then we can score it.
I
right?
don't, was I meant to write down something?
Yeah, everything.
I've just got £2.0R7 written
Yeah,
on my
because that's
thing.
all you need to write. Because I will tell you
What was
the
the other
points are.
item I just got?
You didn't get another item. Remember, you said, I'm not getting that.
I had a burger.
Yeah. Then you went for a shit. in the game.
And a little bit in real life.
And a little bit in his pants. So what table were you at? You can buy an item. If you buy an item and then...
Hamburger.
Yeah.
Right.
And I rolled the dice, didn't I? And I got that item. What was it?
What item? You should know. You got it.
What's in your bag?
£2.0R7.
What did you buy?
Oh, something else.
You didn't write the code down, did you?
I did. So it's
No, he wrote the code, but he hasn't
£2.0R7.
wrote the...
Just go to
got
another
the
store.
code here.
I know,
Go
it
to
was
another store
was it the
and buy an
special
item.
item?
Quick, market's closing.
Was it
Quick,
the
quick.
Was it the
Quick.
special item?
Market's
Yeah.
closing.
Yeah,
You
but
bought
buy
a
it.
promo of One Step Beyond by Madness.
Oh, yeah, I
yeah.
remember now.
Oh, did you write
That's
it down?
good. No, but I've got
He
the
still
code.
hasn't.
Well, if you haven't
I've
written
got
it
the
down...
code!
S05.
So is that the code he's got?
No.
So it's only got one item in it. It's that item, the madness thing.
No, I've
right,
got 2
good.
items.
No,
Oh.
you don't.
No, you ate one of them. One of them was a burger.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because you didn't go anywhere. You went to a burger. Then
why
you
did
looked
you
at a
pooed
suitcase.
it out?
£2.0R7.
But that's the
Because
code
the-
for One Step Beyond, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Get another item now. Buy another item now.
Where
the
from?
shop's anyone. Just where's your next table? Go there.
All right, hamburger.
Market's closing.
Right. Get your shitty. Take your hairy child with you.
Table on your right.
Finish
18.
up
Here,
now.
I'm going to the table on my right.
Right.
Get you.
Get you.
I'm going to the table on my right. 18.
I'm sorry, this is boring.
Here we go.
Loving it.
This table, Paul. This table.
Yeah.
This table has
Yeah.
loads of boxes. Most of them are filled with old books. Oh, that's nice.
That's nice, isn't it?
Oh, love the smell of old books.
Hello, this is my.
Oh, fuck
I can only
off.
do one voice. I'll do another one.
Hey, I'm Jimmy Biscuits, and this is my bookstore. It's the best books in the world.
There's a box label music. There.
It's full of music books.
Aha! There's
different
91 and 38.
91.
What? Not the best. There's also a small stack of vinyl next to the box. No. Oh, wow, it's S07. What's that?
So 91 is a 7-inch single of Venus by Bananarama. What was the other one?
38.
38 is a vinyl single of Atmosphere by R. Abbott.
I've got that already.
Yeah, and then S. What is it? S what?
S07.
S07 is
remember that
a
band.
misprint of Relayer by Yes.
A misprint.
A misprint.
A misprint of Relayer by Yes.
Also,
Where's the misprint?
I went to see Yes in concert with my dad.
Did you?
It was incredible.
Yeah.
I got in trouble at a Yes concert because I used to work at Wembley Stadium, Wembley Arena. It's a long story.
what did you do? I may have been there.
Did you go and see them?
My best friend growing up was the son of Steve Howe, the guitarist from Yes.
What?
I've been on tour with them.
Dun dun dun! Eli's not a boring prick.
No, I'm not. Look, they both got
I met Jeff Downs' ex-wife in a pub.
Now that's a story.
That was a story. Yeah, she was bitter.
Really?
Yeah.
Rick Wakeman was at the gig.
Yeah.
He was playing keyboard.
Doing all
obviously.
that.
But I went with my dad just because it was like, yeah, I'll come with you. And then it was one of the best gigs I've ever been to.
Oh, really?
It was great.
Yeah.
And they did loads of talking in between.
When was this? Recently?
I reckon we're pushing 10 years ago.
Okay.
10 years.
Because they don't
Well,
talk
which-
to each
which
Rick,
line-up, though?
the Rick and John Anderson half don't talk to the other half.
Oh, it was
anymore.
Rick and John Anderson, yeah.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Right.
Great. Now we're talking about Yes.
Prog Paul.
They were amazing. It was genuinely amazing.
I find prog, by and large, interminable nonsense.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
You're
No,
listening
so
to
do I.
Cheap Show.
Yeah,
I-
well, that
I
is
do
interminable
as well.
nonsense. Good.
That's true.
Do you want to shake my hand?
Okay, do a
Shake me
podcast.
hand.
Why don't the two of you do a podcast about it?
No,
I'm just trying to grab the
do a
Yes
podcast.
album.
He's got to get the Yes
I'm
album.
trying to grab the Yes album.
Get it.
A voice comes from behind. Hey, you can't have that. I reserved that. Throw one die. If you throw 0 to 5, it turns out the record was indeed reserved. Tough luck.
Stop eating crisps.
You put them near us. We're fat.
This is thrilling.
We're eaters.
What did I roll?
Can't even open them.
A 6.
You got a 6. Does that mean you get the album?
A throw to 6 to 9, however, it turns out the git was lying, and you have first dibs to purchase it. Do you
Let's
want
play that out. Hey, that's my latties. I put dibs on it.
I'll stick my broth cannon round the whole winky hole and.
Barbara, hold the phone. I'm just going to get me nosh socked. What? Nosh socked?
Oh dear.
That's not even
Socknosh.
Oh.
Is that what you meant?
Me wobbly sock nosh. Oh, there you go. That's better.
I got chicken.
Did you buy it?
I got chicken stock.
Write
coming
it
out my
down.
I had
broth
such
cannon.
an insight.
Write it down.
Such an insight into you then, Paul. You were so disappointed with something that didn't land. You got a laugh on
do I
saying,
buy it
I want to
for?
get my nosh socked.
How much does it
and you
cost?
livened up.
How much does it cost?
£2.
How do you know?
Because it says on the list.
Oh, I don't have the pen.
SO7. I'll give you the code for it to write down. It is this. Right, it's £2. No discount. R7. Right?
Well, that's what I've written down already.
You couldn't have, because... Oh, no, I did... Hang on, I've looked at it. No, it's 7. No, it's... Oh, no, they're exactly the same code. They're exactly the same code. Fuck, I thought I was having a mental fart then.
So, because they're both records, all the records have the same
maybe.
codes.
I don't know. Or it's just coincidence you happen to get those two codes. Right, Mr. Biffo, go to another store and roll a dice.
49 I was, blah, 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 blah. Right, I'm going to go to the left. No, I'm not. I'm going to go on the one on the right, which is 94.
Oh, 94.
I might have to do a little burp in a minute.
Do it.
Right, 94 stall. Large stall near the eastern entrance of the sale.
Oh.
There's some gaming stuff. Here as well as 45, 75. Come on then. Let's see what that is.
That is a 90s Super Mario cap.
Ooh. You don't like that?
Oh, yes,
Would I like that?
Would you like that?
No.
It'd be rubbish. I wouldn't have it, but I love Mario.
What did you think the design is? Just the face of Mario on the peak?
Is it a classic Mario?
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Let's say it's that, because it's more interesting than just a baseball cap.
I couldn't put a hat on my head that was from a boot sale.
No. All underwear.
Yeah.
Why?
I'm really bad
It
with
just
that.
has bits of dead man's scalp on it. Is that when you're a bit squeamish?
Yeah.
It's just a bit of old flaky dead
Or if it
guy's
was a Mario
head.
hat, it'd probably be like a dead child's hat.
Yeah.
Scalp.
That they pulled from the wreckage and dusted it off and went,
We could sell that.
charity, yeah.
Oh, poor little Timmy's.
Waste not, what not.
I often say that at children's funerals. Waste not, what not. He had quite a lot of gaming. Oh, it's a really, really sad situation, but that Neo Geo is worth quite a lot of money.
To think we buried him in his Mario costume. Oh, well.
Guys.
Right, 45.
Fucking hell.
45 is... Oh, it's a set of 4 new alkaline AA
For God's
batteries.
sake, I'm only finding the worst things
What
at this
next?
market.
I've got a couple of
60.
records.
60 is a jar of homemade elderberry jam. That's for me. Elder Jerry
Right.
Van. Elder Jerry jam.
Oh, he's the old bloke who lives at the end of the road, Elder Jerry. You want some Elder Jerry jam? Oh, I've done it. I've jarred it up.
That is 18 is a DVD Ashen's Quest for the Game Child.
Well, I'm going to have to buy that, aren't I?
Yeah.
It's £3. Where's the pen?
I've unplugged my mic. I don't know how long that was for.
Was it
Oh,
on?
dear.
I don't know if it's that long.
Eli cost us the...
Is it on DVD? I know it's on Blu-ray.
Yeah, no, I saw
Yeah,
it in
it
the
is.
shop.
Did you?
Good.
I saw it in CEX, Quest for the Game Child.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's amazing.
Also, thanks for taking my role in that. Some friend you turned out to be.
It was a great shoot.
It was good. It was funny, wasn't it? I kept cracking
Cracking wires.
cracking you up.
You did. It
Remember
was
that
very,
we got-
very difficult.
We had
You
a
were very
real
funny.
moment.
We
did,
really
didn't
bonded
we?
on that
Yeah,
shoot.
it was funny.
I loved it because everyone was there. The
Fine,
whole
go
team.
get your fucking podcast.
Eli
done for
was
the show.
there.
Right,
Everyone was
Stuart
there.
Ashen
Was there.
Shut up, we're doing the scores.
Do you remember when we really laughed?
We
like
laughed
old
so
friends?
hard about how bad the food was.
No, let me tell this story as a true story. The food was out, and I'd never been on a shoot before. And so someone, I think Stuart, said, "Oh, there's food there. You can go get it." So I went up, and they just wouldn't look at me. And I was standing there on my own, and they was like, "Oh, there's vegan food there." So I went up and waited. And then after about 5 minutes, she went, "Oh, all the crew get served first." Of course they do. I didn't know that as a thing. So I walked back over and went, "You absolute arsehole. Why didn't anyone say it? I didn't know the rules.
Broke.
I didn't know the rules.
On-set etiquette.
Ash,
I
you
didn't
weren't-
know the rules.
Ash, you weren't missing much. The food was extremely discouraging on that shoot.
However, I am
It
now
really
on.
was. It
I'm
really
now on
was.
IMDb.
Yeah.
Delighted.
Because of the Ashen's movie.
Yeah.
Are you in the new one?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, we won't. Right, let's move on to the scoreboard round.
I took Paul's role.
Oh, that's the one we're talking about.
Yeah.
They
They
you
said-
weren't in the original.
No,
Because
I wasn't
no.
in the original. But they said they were like, "Oh, it's sad that Paul couldn't be in it, but we are pleased because Ash did such a good job."
He did do a good job.
Thank you.
He did do a good job. Paul.
look at Paul.
Right, the best way to
Bless him.
score
Little
is the maximum
tear in his
ranking.
eye.
If there's 2 or more...
God, it paid well.
No, that's not true.
I'll be honest, it paid much. It did. I was genuinely surprised.
How much?
Right.
I hold up fingers.
Go on.
Shut up. We're going to do the
I
scoring.
wish you had.
So, here's how we do it, all right? I'm going to get through this very quickly. By price. How much you score 1 price point for every 10% of a
This is
discount
just
you've
like a
got
whole
a bargain
system,
for.
isn't it?
Yeah.
With a maximum of 5 of each item. So if you've got a discount of 50% and you get 5 bonus. So if you get 60%, you can only get 5 bonus because that's as much as you can get.
What?
So I got a discount of 60%, so that means I get 5 points. How many discounts did you get over the course of the game?
I had a burger, and then I bought some records.
What's your discount though? Did you get any discount? Did you get a discount? You didn't write it down. So Eli gets no points there.
I don't think he got a discount.
Did you get a discount?
No discount.
Did you get a
I
discount?
don't know.
No, you
I
didn't.
don't know what that means.
Next. So far, I'm winning. The next
surprise,
is rarity.
surprise.
For each common item, you get 1 point. If you get an uncommon, it's 2 points. Rare is 3, and extraordinary is E.
What's the key on that?
R.
I've
If it's
got-
R, it's rare, right?
So what have you got?
That's the
How
letter.
do I know?
Did you write down your items?
C.
Yeah, common.
That's
So
common.
that's a point.
I don't know what I've written on that other one.
That's a point.
You?
That's
uncommon.
uncommon.
Yeah, you. What uncommon?
So that's 2. So that means you've got 3 points. So remember, 3 points. I'll do
3 points.
Biffo 3. I have. What did I have?
Was it common was 1 point?
Unbelievable.
Right. So did you get any discounts? No, you didn't. We're talking about that. So what items did you get? Did you get
I got 2 C's.
2 C's? So that's 2
2
points
points.
for you. So Ash is 2, and Eli
2 R's.
2 R's. So
yeah.
that is.
It's a misprint, a relayer. Misprint must have been
That's-
recalled.
I know some of their twirls.
Eli has 6 points so far.
Down by
Good
the
work.
edge, close to the water.
Right, so here we go. The next way, the fourth and final way to score
So
is by the point.
far away. So far away.
Dum dum.
Fourth and final way. Next way is we've done that. Fourth and final way is amount of time left on the clock. We won't do that, so that's fine. So all right. So okay, rankings. Biffo got 3. Paul got 5. Ash got 2. Eli got 6. Eli wins this game.
Yes. Thank you.
However,
Well deserved.
on the ranking scale, we've done badly. We were 0 to 20, so we're squashed flea. You're a flea market lightweight.
But we didn't
Perhaps your
play the
shopping
game to the
wasn't a
end,
complete
did
utter
we?
failure.
No,
But boy,
yeah.
did you
We
come
basically
close.
stinged
Probably
it,
would
didn't
have won
we?
if we had.
We started playing it and then we
I
just
like it.
stopped right before the end.
I mean, there's
was,
more points, but that's
impressive.
fucking it.
I like it.
Absolutely beautiful
It's
piece
really
of
impressive.
stuff.
Well, we didn't exactly do it justice, but we did try our best.
I
if
loved
you would
it.
like to get hold of this, you can.
Why did you hold your crotch when you said that? If you want to get
Phone
hold,
was there.
if you want to get hold of this,
Yeah.
Am I right in thinking all Patreons get the magazine?
All patrons get this for free, so you can get that now.
are you guys on Patreon?
Yeah.
How would I find that?
Oh, patreon.com
By
/cheap show.
listening to the show.
Yeah, good
I was
listen.
doing a little advert.
I know.
for the-
Yeah, no, it was very professional.
Digital.
But
It's
it's not
also
just
got a
Ash-
Patreon
I
if
can do
anyone's
ads. I
interested.
do ads. No, shh. Oh, cold out. Ugh. Mungry.
Mungry.
Mungry. Oi, Mungry, come here.
Hold on, what's wrong with him?
Hello, Mungry. What you got for me?
Mungry
I'm
the
sorry. He said monkey.
He's got his back legs
Hungry
are
the
missing.
monkey.
Yeah.
Kids love it.
Mungry.
I've got a lovely sausage made of dog.
Oh, lovely. Is that a new
I'm
item?
sorry.
Is that
I'm
a new
sorry.
item from the?
What are we doing?
Is
This
that
game's over. Let's end.
Is that Chauf Tube?
What?
Are you talking about
Chow?
squeezable chow?
Yes.
Chow in a
Chow
tube.
in a tube.
Yeah.
Tear off the end.
Give
Squirt
it
in your
here.
mouth.
Oh, cold, hungry, city streets.
Chow
paste.
tube.
And now, Street Shelf comes with Uncle Grumbly's flavourings.
Street chow peelers.
Peelers, love it.
Chow bongo.
Chow bongo. They drink it in the
Congo.
in Corringham.
Where?
Chauf jerky.
Chauf jerky.
Chauf jerky.
Chow built on.
Oh,
It's all
anyway, that was
Chow tong.
the Cheap Show.
Chauf scratchings.
Chow
Game.
talk. This is chow
Stop
talk.
saying Chauf.
Chow font. Chow font. That's where it was invented.
Stop saying Chauf. Just stop
Chow
saying
font
Chauf.
St. Peter.
Chicken chow phrasing.
The game was fantastically conceived by Ivenne. It was a real piece of work. Amazing the amount of detail that go into the scenarios. We didn't really do it justice. We only had limited time. But I mean, Biffo did sort of. He didn't really put his heart into it at all. He did sort of. He livened up when he saw the dice, because he's that kind of strange person who gets off on that. Ash still, I think, was not really playing it to his full ability. Paul, again, it just didn't come across. And obviously I won, because, you know, I mean, if we're going to extrapolate the metaphor of the game, I win Cheap Show, don't I, basically? You know, I win it with my rare records and stuff. They're worth more. Interesting, an item that has been overlooked for so long came up during our playthrough. The glass boiled sweet, which just didn't get its due then and hasn't now, and is a great item. And I think whose memory should it should keep popping up, the glass boiled sweet.
Absolutely loved the Cheap Show game. Incredible to see myself in such a way. Just started getting into RPGs, so to actually play my first ever RPG, and I was actually one of the characters, was amazing. I've been listening to a lot of podcasts and stuff about RPGs, and I've wanted to play one for ages. The artwork's incredible. The whole game is phenomenal. Really love it. And I know that my boy, who was at the car boot, was lovely to get a little mention in there as well. So it was great, and it brought us all together briefly.
Yeah, I mean, Ivenne did an amazing job. You know, I did struggle with some of the rules. I mean, words aren't really my forte. But, you know, I hope that we'll be able to focus on it, and some of the weird atmosphere in the room would be taken care of as we played.
At this point, I'd kind of given up on the show, to be fair. Eli cock-a-hooping, Biffo seemingly dejected and upset, Ash offering nothing once again. So I thought, let's just do a Price is Right and get out of here. But you know what? I knew there was something up. They were all behaving suspiciously before I started recording. There was something going on. And on reflection, I should have been a bit more suspicious, because I got fucking done over. So yeah, here's the bit. Here's the segment. Here's the reveal. If you listen to this and you can't respect me afterwards, then fine. Abandon Cheap Show. But just know that what I did when I was young and foolish.
They're delicious, by the way. Why are they £1.09p? What an odd price.
Yeah, right. I don't know what their markup is.
Because it makes you think, it's not...
Our corner shop.
It's only £1.09, it's not £1.10.
I'm really trying to support my local corner shop, like rather than going to Tesco at the moment. They sell loads of stuff. But they had Brewdog, which I really like Brewdog. They had Brewdog on the shelf, which was, I think, 2 for £3. And then they had Brewdog, the same Brewdog, in the fridge, that wasn't on offer.
Yeah.
But they only had one Punk IPA left. So I took that one off the shelf from the 2 for £3, and I took one from the fridge, and I put them on the thing, and he said, that's £5 or whatever it was. I went, oh no, I think they're 2 for £3. He went, these ones are, but these ones aren't.
And so you have to pay full price for both?
Well, yes. So I went, but why? He went, no, like the ones on the shelf are cheap, blah, blah, blah. I was like, but it's the same, but cooler. And I've got to walk home anyway.
So they're going to be warm by the time you get back.
It's not going to be. But then,
what a load of poo.
I find it really difficult to the confrontation. I would just pay.
So you stabbed him to death.
I had to kill him. But then the manager, or the owner, they all seem to be the owners. But this guy came over and went, "This is ridiculous. Like, of course he can have them for 2 for £3." And then the other guy was like, well, okay, on this occasion you can do it.
On this occasion.
And then every time I go in there since, that bloke definitely holds it against me that I got the deal, that he was belittled.
Wow.
Right, we're playing Price of Shite, ladies and gentlemen, on this Cheap Show edition 150, sponsored by Bobby's Snacks, because we just bought snacks from Bobby's.
Cheesy chips, I would like to try those.
Just for the sake of legal.
The chicken nuggets are...
what's the huff on these Bobby's cheesy chips?
Can we have a quick League of Snacks report, Mr. Silverman, please?
I want you to try those, Biffo.
Cheesy.
They're small.
A chicken nugget crisp.
It smells like paint.
No, it doesn't.
That's what you'd
It
expect.
smells like paint.
I really liked
I
Bobby's.
want to try chicken nugget.
I like them.
Oh, what about beef? I think we've had beef. They're nice, actually.
Oh, the beef grills.
What about these Walkers?
Are we just opening them all now? Is that what's happening here, Ash? Are you making...
Yeah. I mean, I can't eat the Bobbies.
What do you think of them? Cheesy chips are fine, but a bit plain. Nice big bag.
Beef balls.
Chicken nuggets.
Chicken balls, they're tiny.
Well, they smell very much like Walker's roast chicken flavoured crisps.
Yeah.
Taste very similar.
Oh, I like those.
They're all right.
They're nice.
So there you go. Unofficially, we've been sponsored by
I'm eating
Bobby.
these
So
with
those,
Ian.
Salty. Those chicken nuggets are doing it.
they might
These are
have
really
something to say
good.
about that.
I'll keep eating them.
Beer nuts. All right, I'm having the beef grills.
I've almost eaten the entire bag of beer
Bobby's
nuts.
beef grills.
Right, it's
Shall I
time.
sing the Price of Shite theme for a special 150th?
I was hoping you would. Ladies and gentlemen, to celebrate our 150th episode, Eli Silverman will now sing the intro to The Price of Shite.
Oh, it's the fucking price of shite. Oh, baby, it's the fucking price of shite. Oh, baby. Oh.
What are you saying?
You saying Myra?
I thought it said Bradley. You're saying, oh, Bradley.
Bradley. It's a... Shall I start again?
Have you started?
I'll start again.
Go on.
When do we start recording the podcast?
No, this is the warm-up.
Oh, it's the fucking price of shite, Bradley.
Bradley.
It's the fucking price of shite, Bradley. It's the fucking price of shite, Bradley. Oh, it's the fucking price of shite. And that's right.
That's right, Bradley. Right, so we are just going to do a lovely traditional Price of Shite.
Okay.
That's it. Nothing. It's not going to be a crazy thing. I just wanted to do a special episode, 150.
Yeah.
Just keep it simple. Do a nice Price of Shite. So I'm going to show an item, and then you're going to look at it, and then I'll show another item, and then another item, and then at the end we all guess the prices, and whoever wins gets
You've been
all
very
the
sloppy
bobbies.
with the rules there, Paul, aren't you? Why don't you just explain it clearly and in an entertaining way?
I will be presenting 3 items. Each one has a particular price. I'll be asking our guests to choose the price. Not choose the price.
Would you like me to do it, Paul?
I'll
I'm
pay
very
nothing.
familiar
I chose the price.
with the context of the
Yeah,
show.
let Biffo do it, because you are just as shit. So let's go on.
It's basically The Price is Right, but with shit things.
I mean, it's right.
How many points do you get if you guess the price within 25p?
1 point.
Ba-doing.
And if you get it spot on the nose, it is spot on the nose.
Good, I like it.
Boil on the bum.
Spot on the nose, it is 2 points.
Ba-doing.
Twink has spoken. So hopefully one of you will go home victorious and take away all these Bobby's snacks today. For these are the prizes.
Oh, delicious.
It's a fucking price of shite, Bradley.
Right. Item number 1 is this. Eli, would you like to explain
He's
what it
handing
is?
me an item. It's mint on card.
It's not mint on card by any...
Mark!
Here we go again.
Tiger! Damn it!
Tiger!
It's on the card.
Yeah, it's on card, but
and
it's not mint.
So it's mint on card.
It's not mint. It is far from mint.
This is a one-trip grip.
Ooh.
Bullet points, shopping bags. Bullet points, dry cleaning. Bullet points, buckets and pails.
I don't understand anything of what you're saying.
Yeah, what is that? It looks like...
I'll try again, shall I? This is mint on card item, Paul.
Please stop saying mint on
Mint on
card.
card. Mint on card.
Stop saying mint on card. I'll just punch you.
Why? Constant violence.
threat. Constant threat of attack.
Do you know what I mean?
This is like one of those things where there's tension in the zone. You know what I mean?
It's like I'm in...
Tension in the zone.
Oh, I've got a bit of tension in the
the 10
zone.
zone.
Excuse me, doctor. I've got a little bit of tension in the zone.
You know what I mean, though, where there's like
Zone.
Did you just sing Top Gun?
Yeah.
thing? Oh, sorry, I was about to do the same
Was
thing.
there a
I don't know how I
song
was
for Top Gun?
Yeah, Danger Zone
gonna
by...
take us right into the tension zone. Oh, you're a maverick.
I'm sitting on top of the bay.
Tone me down, maverick.
Sitting on the dock of the bay, not the top of the bay.
Ladies, I've got a video game gag. Ladies and gentlemen, I thought Untitled Goose Game was a sequel to Top Gun.
You've already alienated yourself from the gaming
Have you heard of that game?
Recently,
Have you heard of that phone
Stay
game?
away
It's
from
Crossy Roadie. What's it called?
What?
Chicken Crossy Roadie. No, it is called something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Go Crossy
Crossy
Road.
Road.
Yeah.
Right.
It's shit, isn't it? Just go across the road.
Quite addictive.
I thought there was going to be a punchline coming, but...
No.
Would you
get
play
used to
it?
that.
You
I
like
played it briefly. Yeah, I will say that I did play it because you're trying to better your score, aren't you? It's those things.
across that road.
One trip grip. Bullet point, shopping bags. Bullet point, dry cleaning. Bullet point, buckets and pails.
Look, I'll show them. It's a big
Comfortable
plastic...
soft grip handle.
B&Ps.
Try me. There you go.
But I don't know what's going on.
It's
So
a
you
big
put
plastic-
all your shopping bags on that one
Yes.
hoop.
Oh.
It's a
I do
big-
that anyway.
It's
You
a big
see?
plastic handle that you hook your shopping bags on and carry.
I like that, actually.
It's not a
It's
bad
got
little
a good
thing, though.
cushion,
is it?
Save me
cushion
fingers.
rubber grip.
I do the thing where
Ergonomically with the little
Notches.
notches for the hands.
Muchos
Have you ever had
notches.
that? We've all had that. Muchos notches. You just said that. We've all had.
So did I.
You both just said
very
that.
much.
You both should be proud of it.
I've had that experience. We've all had that experience. When
I remember my nan's fingers.
That sounds creepy.
Oh, I remember my nan's
From carrying multiple
Magic hands she had. That lady.
What do you remember about them?
Well, looking.
What's that? Are you all right, Paul?
It went down the wrong hole.
What? Biffo's nan's fingers? Not them, man! I don't know why you're Northern.
Yeah, she was.
I'm fine, ladies and gentlemen. I'm fine.
You put your finger in me.
What was it about your nan's fingers?
Well, like the bags cutting into them. I remember seeing
Oh,
the
actual
marks on the... Yeah, because she didn't have one of these.
One trick grip.
Mark.
No.
As seen on TV.
It's difficult as well when old lady's fingers...
Yeah, because they don't spring back.
It wouldn't spring back. She'd just have, like, notched fingers.
And that's what I remembered. The ridges, the
Well, anyway,
canyons.
It says, as seen on TV in some countries.
Give it to
You'd expect it to be in some
I saw
countries
this in
rather than
Iran on
in
the
no
telly.
countries.
give it to these to have a look at so they can evaluate. They'll be looking at the price.
I mean, it's a cheap piece of... It's quite grubby as well.
It's been about.
Yeah.
Mint on... Oh.
It's still mint on card, but
It
it's
is
been
not,
about a
is
bit.
it?
Some nans.
I can't remember, to be honest, what charity shop I
The
got
thing
that
is,
from.
a nan's not going to get that kind of grip with a...
That's the trouble, isn't it?
I don't think it's
It
necessarily
needs a
for
bit of a
grannies.
lube.
I mean,
lube my get a grip.
You'd have to use some sort of silicone lube.
Lube
because of the
my
fact
one
it's made
trip
of
grip.
plastic.
Are you all right over there?
That would most benefit a nan, but you're going to need strong fingers.
Well, it
Make
might just
fewer
be
trips, it
A
says.
mother with a big family.
It says
and
it
she
can
has
hold
bags.
50 pounds capacity. But the thing is...
Can you lift
you
50
couldn't
pounds?
lift it. You couldn't physically lift it,
Might
could
be a
you?
big burly lifter.
22
The lifting
kg.
Kilograms.
Oh,
no, I understand that.
I've got the whole scenario. Oh, I'm an out of work.
Oh, my God.
I'm an out of work strongman. I'm watching the telly. What's that? That will solve my shopping issues, and I can easily lift 50 pounds.
Streetchuff.com.
Street chuff.
Chuff. What's it? I've got what it's called.
Street chuff is something else.
That's something else.
That's
What? Street. I went down the shop the other day. I got a half a pound of street chuff.
And it was right, chubby street chuff. Chubby muff.
This sounds like an advert. Chubby Muff, you're struggling with street chuff.
Right,
Don't
we need
be
a
a chubby
price. Then.
muff.
We need a price for those. Do we?
Yeah. Yes. What do you think?
Was
that
it
cost?
second hand, Paul?
Yes, it was. I can't remember what the charity shop was though now because I got it a few weeks ago.
What did one of those go for new?
I'll probably about
£3.
I reckon
probably about
$7.99.
that kind of thing. Yeah.
$7.99. New.
$7.99. That much?
That's £2.
what I'm
Yeah.
reckoning.
That's £2. What's the budget overall for these items?
I think I spent like no more than like a £5 full stop on all of this.
Okay.
I say you got that for a quid.
Yeah, quid.
Quid.
Right. Okay. So you're saying quid.
Quid dunk.
All right. Fine. Fair enough. Next item.
Is it a piss ant?
I'll give this. This is.
Oh, I'm a little piss ant. You know what I like? Calling up streams of piss. Doesn't matter if the cow's still there.
What?
I'll be
Cow?
sniffing. Well, the cow who's
cow.
pissed.
Oh, yeah.
Well, thank you for coming in for the audition, Mr. Silverman. We don't think you're quite right for the role.
Oh, look, these look good.
I'm going to give them to Ash and Biffo to have a look at. This is 2 items, but it's one price. Investigate.
Well, you can look at that one, Ash.
It's a cassette.
Yeah,
Oh.
cassette.
Laugh along with Benny Hill.
Yeah.
I'll be the judge of that.
This is all his early stuff, actually. I checked up online because you can't find this audio on YouTube, for example. So I looked it up, and it's all songs taken from his early BBC show. And the
And that was quite different in tone to his later work, wasn't
45-minute
it?
long, if you judge by the...
yeah, well, it's 25 minutes each side, isn't it?
No, that'd be 50 minutes.
Wait, how long? 25 minutes each side.
Yeah, that'd be...
20 Shut up.
Basic maths with Paul.
There's no such thing as basic maths with Paul. But yeah, all the songs are taken from his early 60s BBC comedy show.
This is made by
When he was
Ditto,
wholesome.
2 cassette pack.
Yeah.
Well, I've
One of
got-
those songs is a Bob Dylan pastiche.
In the papers,
well, I
yes.
had Jasper Carrot's.
Carrot's Lib. Is it true that Jasper Carrot invented Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Well, no, his
Celador did.
company did.
His company
Yeah.
did.
And he's the father of that what's her face out of The Office, isn't he?
Ricky Gervais.
Yeah, he's the
father of Ricky Gervais.
No, he's the father of the woman who was in it, who plays the secretary, isn't it?
Yeah, Dawn.
I owned
Lucy.
this cassette.
Which one? Carrot's Lib.
Carrot's Lib when I was a child, and
Did
I used
ya?
to listen to it. And
What was your favourite track?
There was the diet bit where he goes
Dieting, yeah,
He
that's
goes
one
about
of the
the
tracks.
F-plan, the F-plan diet.
And then there's this, right? This is the F-Plan Diet. This book is a bestseller. It's another new diet, but it's got a twist. It's a whole concept, and the concept of the F-Plan Diet is that there's so much roughage in the food that they tell you to eat. It's hardly got the time to do anything to you before, like, it's out. You might just as well get your dinner and flush it down the bog. Here's some of the recommended meals they insist you eat, right? Poached egg with baked beans. Baked beans on toast. Bacon and baked beans. Fish fingers and baked beans. Baked bean nest. Baked beans with cheese. Baked beans au gratin. Curried drumstick with curried beans. Baked beans with mushrooms. Curried beans in pitta pocket. Chili beef and beans. Frankfurter bean baked corned beef with baked beans. No wonder they call it the F-Plan.
And he goes, the F-Plan diet, because you eat loads of cabbage. And
So you fart.
Yeah.
Oh.
And that was kind of level he was on. Like,
Imagine being a stand-up in the 80s.
I know,
Absolutely
You
unbelievable.
would have swept up.
Genuinely,
Yeah.
swept up all the cash.
Yeah.
I think that's what that.
I think that's what I was referring to.
Cleaned up.
There's a track on a test tube, Parents, and one called Changing Tyres.
And it's rare. It's
Oh,
one
and
of the-
Tony Benn.
which is the hot satire of the time.
I bet you found that funny as a kid, didn't
Yeah.
you?
I did
Tony
not
Benn
know who
track.
Tony Benn was.
Tony Benn is not fit to run the
Is that
country.
a child me? Is that
Yeah.
a child me?
I'm Eli. Change my
Hold on. Tony Benn, was he a Labour?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So why was he fit to run the country back then? They would have been all over.
I don't
that,
know.
wouldn't they?
It was just a thing.
Jasper
Baby
Carrot
Eli
wasn't
might
a
have said.
Tory, was he? Maybe. I didn't get that vibe from him.
No, but he's
now
taken
he's
all
about
about
Hillary Benn.
Oh, he
now.
will be now. Now he's sold the rights to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire for 300 million
Carrot's
quid.
Lib was a live Saturday night comedy show Jasper Carrot did with inserts. So it was satirical. So it must have taken on some of the stories of the time.
Do you remember one of the big famous bits he did was about how when you finish washing up and you let the water out, there's always a teaspoon.
No,
That was
believe
a
it.
huge bit of
Yeah,
material.
yeah.
But if you thought of the equivalent thing now,
Be
you'd
a
go,
sock. There's always a sock.
Yeah, well, it's the yeah.
What, in
But
the sink?
Imagine thinking, like, bearing in mind this guy was on TV.
Are you workshopping some stand-up up right now?
Yeah.
Kind of the opposite of that.
Oh, right, okay.
If I thought, if that hadn't been
Deconstructing
said,
stand-up.
and I was at home and I went, why is there always a spoon left? And I went, I'm going to try that on stage. He'd go, and there always a spoon left. People go, fuck off! Boo!
I know, it's like white, but there's a spoon
Yeah.
left because you're doing the washing up and there's,
I don't
there's
get it.
spoons.
Yeah, and they're small.
The
Yeah,
small
of
stuff.
course.
Yeah, there's always a
Hey,
small
The
spoon.
small stuff's
Talk about that airport food, right? That airport food. How about
airport
it?
food.
Airplane food.
I'll tell you what he did. Magic
Airport
Roundabout.
food, like
Do you remember that?
Mummers or something.
Yeah, not listening.
You can get a
to us.
sandwich.
We just have our own conversation.
Yeah, go on. What about Magic Roundabout?
Jasper Carrot's Magic Roundabout. You remember that?
Yes.
That routine.
Yes.
What was that? What did he say about the
It's about
being
getting stuck in
stoned?
the roundabouts in
No, he did a
Hemel
whole.
Hempstead.
He did a whole.
And it was a B-side.
Episode. It was a B-side of
Funky Moped.
Moped.
Yes, that's
And-
where I know it from.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
and it had swearing in it. It was like, oh, piss off, Zebedee.
Yeah.
That.
So both of these cassettes
Oh, it was
feature.
about the Magic Roundabout.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
It wasn't like an observational bit about being stuck in
it was
traffic.
him doing
Okay.
a funny episode of Magic Roundabout with swearing in it.
Yeah.
He had a good way with the word pillock, didn't he?
Yeah, and
Jasper Carrot.
my favourite bit of his stand-up might have been him hunting the mole. That's quite a famous bit of stand-up where he's trying to get a mole in his garden and he tries different ways. It's moley, and a shotgun, and it's all hilarious.
yeah.
But isn't it
Yeah.
funny that we all remember bits of his routine? I couldn't tell you anything from any stand-up that's on TV now.
No, because they have to churn through it so much, don't they?
There
That's
were
the
only
problem.
about 5 stand-ups back in the 70s and
Yeah.
80s, you see.
Also,
Dave Allen and
also
yeah.
Jasper Carrot did love to do that insurance form section in his stand-up. He goes, I saw the kindly face of an old gentleman as it bounced off the bonnet of my car. It's
would
that.
we have
Yeah.
seen that repeated over and over, different shows, same routine, different
Maybe.
shows? So, because I remember that So
I think
did
he
we
had
all
quite a
just
lot.
watch it at the same time?
Yeah, he had quite a large repertoire though,
And
But
a lot
it
of
did
comedy
repeat.
albums as well. And that might have been.
But I didn't have comedy albums, so would I have just seen him do that? Because imagine that
Maybe.
again.
Yeah.
Imagine seeing a comedian doing an again and again and again. You go, I've seen it.
Yeah.
Well, that's the interesting thing about Benny Hill, is that for all his reputation he got in the 80s of the dirty old man thing, his BBC show was satirical and had some interesting characters and songs, and then because he got lazy, he would recycle characters and sketches over and over. So the sketches he was doing then turned up in 1989's version of the show, but cruder.
And the fashion editor tells us that the necklines are getting real bold. They're wearing the new religious look, it's sort of low, and behold, now the necklines are getting lower, and the skirts go up each week. I don't know where it's all leading, but I'd like to be there when they meet. I know it's true. I know it's true. I know it's right. I know it's right. It's in the papers. It's in the papers. Black and white. Now a nervous new rent collector got the wind up the very first day. He said, boss, there's a man at the building with a pitchfork barring my way. His boss said, but all of my tenants are very high class and well bred. He was probably holding a pitchfork because he'd been making the bed. I know it's true. I know it's true. I know it's right. I know it's right. It's in the papers. Black and white.
So Benny Hill's an and as I say, there's a lot of good stuff on that cassette.
I think
content-wise.
he was a great physical sort of clown, and some of those silent ones that don't have the large-breasted women in,
Yeah, that's all we like though.
are good.
I
They're
found his
genuinely
face
good.
annoying. I always, even as a kid, I found Benny Hill's face. You know, he'd do that turn to camera and do a kind of
Yeah.
I always had a
that
real problem with
smile.
spectacles. You know,
If you
like
don't-
round
yeah.
glasses. I genuinely had a weird.
What in general?
Yeah.
Not,
I found
not
it...
Benny Hill's.
No, but he did
Anyone with spectacles you
I
found
it
frightening.
very, very uncomfortable. Anyone with spectacles.
Why?
I don't know.
Because it's
just
like fetish makes the eye into a vagina.
What?
It's like
Vagina.
What? Here's an interesting thing.
Yes.
Whenever someone says to you they've got an allergy or a fear or something, you then go, it's because vagina, right? Because you say that about my fish thing. So what I'm thinking is...
Your fish thing?
Yeah, because I can't eat fish. He
He's
goes,
allergic, finger quotes.
Because of vaginas.
Yeah. I'm beginning to wonder if it's like it's you who has a fear of vaginas and you put that fear onto others to see how
Vagina
they react.
dentata.
Vagina, da-da-da, such a wonderful word.
See, I was going to say that was their best album of the 80s. She wasn't as good as Toya Wilcox, though.
I say vagina, you say dentata.
Vagina.
Dentata.
Vagina.
Dentata.
Let's have the whole lot spoffed.
Let's gnaw the whole thing off.
Right, next one. All right, next item.
Right, come on then. Oh, we haven't priced this up yet, have we?
Oh, go on, price it up then. How
50p.
much do you think
It's
it
the
was?
price of shite after all, Paul, remember?
50p.
50p. How much do you think?
But then if he... Yeah, 50p.
I'd say maybe they were 25p each.
Oh.
I meant 50p the pair.
50p the pair?
Yeah,
we can't all agree.
This is very
I'll go
difficult.
49p.
Well, all right, 60p the pair.
49p the
30p
pair.
each.
Great, okay.
60p.
49p the pair.
Last item, which is...
He's lost it.
I don't know.
It's in there.
No, it's in the... Hang on. No, it's not.
It's up there.
What's this? This isn't my item.
That's
This is a blank
why
desk.
don't you?
Disc, not desk. It's a blank disc.
Hey, everyone, let's just start with a blank desk.
What is this?
Would you? I think you should explain that to maybe us.
What? I just.
I'm not sure this is a good idea, actually.
There should be around here somewhere.
I've been having second thoughts
a
about
little
this.
board game.
Really?
Yeah.
There's a
I
little
think we
board
need
game.
to.
So
Paul, we need to.
have you
Maybe
taken?
should we just leave it
No,
at
no,
two
no.
items?
No. Where have you put the board game and what's this? Because you've obviously done
board
this.
game.
'cause
Don't
you think
worry
it's
about
funny.
the board game.
Well,
Just
what's
leave
on
it at
this?
two items.
Well,
Paul,
Does
it's
this need to
fine.
happen
Paul, you
now?
know what's on it.
No, I don't know what's on
I
it.
think
What
we
is
all
this?
know
I
what's
don't
on
think
it.
we should be doing this now.
Paul, I think you should.
I'm not sure.
What?
Eli, let's just leave it at two
No, I think
items.
this needs to be
All right. Well, then where's the board game?
discussed because it's something that the board. Don't worry about the board game. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Just
what
put
is
the
this?
disc. Put it
Put
in.
the disc in the laptop.
You know what it is.
I
Let's all
don't
see
know
what it
what
is.
the lap. Fine.
Paul,
all right,
you
hang on.
don't have to.
No, it's fine. I want to
it's-
see this. I'm
you don't have
interested.
to-
Well, we want
to
to
see
clear
what it is.
We want to clear it up. Don't
Right.
We
We
need to clear this up.
Hang on,
Paul.
let me
I hope
open
it's
it up.
cleared up.
Oh God.
Let me just pull
I
this
hope
up.
this has been cleared up.
Shut up! I want to see what it is. Is this? It's got one file in. What is this?
But there are other sexual proclivities that are just as strange as Ian's. This is Paul, and he's agreed to speak to us about his own strange kink. Born in the northwest of England, Paul now resides in Bournemouth, where he works as a video games journalist. For him, his unusual attraction began only a few years ago.
Yeah, it was a few years into my life at university, and it was just a weird night. I was just coming out of a relationship. I was drinking, and one day when I was just stoned, I was flicking through the TV channels, and Rosie and Jim came on, and I don't know what it was, but I found myself really attracted to those puppets, and so I touched myself, and then it kind of went from there. Really, I just found that I was attracted and turned on by puppets and things like that. I don't know where it came from. All I know is that it's been a big part of my sexual activity in life lately, and I really enjoy it. I don't really see the problem.
Although aglamatophilia specifically refers to a sexual attraction to dolls or mannequins, Paul's desire of hand puppets at least allows him a lot of variety.
Oh, I've got no end of choice, really, with the things I like. Ed the Duck, Gordon the Gopher, Orville, sometimes Roland Rat, but it's usually more Errol. I really don't mind. It depends on my mood on the day, you know. Sometimes it could be Sooty and Sweep, sometimes it could be, I don't know, Punch and Judy, you know what I mean? It doesn't... It all depends on how I'm feeling that day. But yeah, no, I am almost spoilt for choice when it comes to getting off on hand puppets. You know, just a little bit of imagination goes a long way with these kind of things. And Sooty especially is a proper dirty old boy.
What does his fiancée think?
Oh, well, I've not actually told my fiancée about this. It's never really come up. And usually... when I'm neck deep in a muppet, she's out the house or at work, so I don't think she needs to know, really, at the end of the day, because it doesn't affect our lovemaking at all. She does find it funny sometimes when I ask her to say "Izzy Wizzy, let's get busy," but I'm pretty sure she takes it as a joke and not, and really doesn't hint at what I get up to.
Paul swears his addiction to sex with hand puppets doesn't get in the way of his life or relationship, but by looking into his sad, desperate eyes, we can't help but feel he doesn't have much of a life, and possibly not much of a relationship to begin with. Paul is currently trying to get his hands on a screen-used 1984 Sooty puppet.
I mean, if I can get that would be great. That would be wonderful. But at the moment, it's just a dream. It's just a dream.
Where did you get this from?
Was that literally...
Where did you get this from?
I don't think that's the question.
Shut up.
Yeah, he did.
What?
None of
Seriously,
this
shut
doesn't
up.
have to go out, Paul.
Where did you get this?
I don't want to know.
So it is you who fucking done this. What do you think it's funny?
Done this? It's you who've done this.
What do you mean me who's done this?
Are you pulling a string of sausages out of your arse?
No, I'm not. It was some... Right, okay,
that
so...
is what you're doing.
Shut up. Let me tell you what exactly
You're
what
getting
happened.
Mrs. Punch to pull a string of sausages out of your arse.
Okay, I don't think we should kink shame Paul.
I think
that it needs to come out.
I used to like Sooty, Paul.
Yeah,
After I've seen that, I've seen...
Do you think this is funny? Is this what you thought this would be a good way to end the 150?
Sooty going
By
down.
embarrassing me like this.
I can't have this go out.
Paul
I
Sweet
write for
couldn't say
children's
anything.
TV. I
It's
used
made
to
me
write for
reconsider
Sooty.
performing Facts
It's not
Out.
going to go out, is it?
I can't.
It's not going to go out,
I can't
is
be
it?
associated with you
If
being
you don't let
a
it.
puppet perv.
If I perform Fat Sow and then you do the ointment bit where you rub ointment on...
Yeah, is this Paul?
Are you actually getting off, Paul?
What happened was...
No, it's actually quite disturbing.
No, what happened...
And I feel
Let
like
me fucking talk.
Well, I feel like
Let me fucking talk. I did this just after
That's
coming
what
out of
Sweep
university.
said. Sweep
Yeah.
said, "Let me
Sweep
talk." You
was
wouldn't
allowed
let
to
him.
talk.
You
And I
gagged
was-
him.
and I was
you gagged him with your meatus.
I was coming out of university, a friend was making a documentary. He said, "Will you do me a favour and just pretend to have this thing?" So
it didn't look like that.
You acted
That
really
doesn't
well,
look like
then.
that.
I've never
I
seen
think
you act like that.
you need to get rid of all copies of this, Paul. Think as well.
It's not going to
think
get
of what
out,
else will do
is
for
it?
digitizer.
What was one of
Where
those?
did you
Think
get
about
this?
that.
Where did you get this
A
from?
goblin.
Who gave you this
Boglin.
footage?
You were boffing yourself off of a
Were you
boglin.
getting goblined by a goblin?
So you've seen the whole thing?
You were pushing a boglin up your butt.
You've seen the whole thing? You think it's funny?
It's
You think it's
disturbing.
funny that I came in Sweep's face?
It's
Do ya?
disturbing to me.
Look, shut up. The point is, I was asked
so
to
you
do
still
it,
feel
and
these
No, I
feelings?
don't
You still
have
have
these
these?
feelings. It was something I worked out, and it was just for the
Oh,
documentary.
you worked
it's
it
not
out.
real.
You just lied
It's
to
not
me.
real. I
You
didn't
said
do
it was
in the
something you're putting
documentary.
on.
It was something
It's
I
something
just
you've worked
did to
out.
help a mate out.
What do you do now?
It was not meant to go out. It
Is
wasn't
it
going
all
to be
very
released.
minimal now?
It was
Just
a
a sock?
documentary
Just a
thing.
Who
sock
was
with
that,
eyes
mate? Was
on.
it Matthew Corbett?
As the official third member of Cheap Show here, the official
Don't fucking
third.
start rubbing that off right now.
Rubbing
Rub
that
that
off.
off.
I beg your pardon. That's not what I do
Rubbing
in my
yourself off
capacity.
with a sock puppet.
You do one. Where did you get this from? This is not meant to be released. It's just a
A
documentary
little
film.
birdie and not a puppet birdie.
Then I
'cause
want to
that'll
know.
give you an
I want to know
erection.
that. Was it you? Was it one of
Not
these
Big
two?
Bird. You probably
Did one
love
of these
Big
two
Bird,
do it?
don't you?
Did one of these
Rubby
two do it?
feathers, all rubby feathers
One
on
of these
Paul's
two do it?
top.
Dirtier the better. Oscar the Grouch.
Did you want?
Don't you worry about that, Paul. Don't worry about that, Paul. We want an
It
explanation.
doesn't matter where he got it, Paul. It's
And all of the...
Did one of these two help you? Did you know about this? Did you both know that this was going to happen? Look at his fucking face. Shut it.
I'm just
How
saying.
How fucking dare you do this?
Paul, I think
How
everyone
dare
needs...
you do this?
I think everyone needs
For
to know about this.
150 episodes, I've kept this show going. You've done copious amounts of fuck all.
But you fuck puppets.
Fuppets.
Smurfing.
It's not called smurfing. It's not called sweeping. It's not called having a punch. It's nothing like that.
You're
What is
punching
it?
above
What is
your
the-
weight,
what is
Paul.
the actual...
You're literally... I can see they've blurred it out on the documentary, but look, you're pulling a string of sausages out of your arse.
Who's operating
whilst
the hands?
Mr. Crocodile is chomping on your nog-nogs.
You know what? Fuck off.
That's not the way to do it.
No, you know what? Fuck off.
Paul, we need
Paul,
to come
he's
back.
back,
now.
Paul.
No, this isn't going to affect
come back.
It's all funny. I'll just make this podcast.
It's,
without
no,
any
it's
weekend.
fine.
Come back.
We all make...
Come on, mate. We've
Paul,
got
do you
Ed
remember
the
this?
Duck
Not
over
Mark.
there.
For fucking years. So why are you
We
being
all make
there?
mistakes,
The minute
Paul.
you say you fucking-
We've all made mistakes.
We've all...
Sod off. And you, forget about it. I'm not doing digitize. If you think this is
Well,
funny, the
with-
constant
if you're
humiliation-
going, can I have
the
your?
constant
Can I
humiliation.
take over on Cheap Show
No,
from
you
you?
can't.
We'll
This
do
is
Cheap
not
Show.
how-
Mate, we've all rimmed Gordon the
Fine.
Gopher.
What you think the show is now, forget it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce myself as the new regular host of Cheap Show.
We've all fingered Otis the Aardvark.
That's it. I'm just going to go up and stuff up tomorrow.
What about when we were doing like the Orville episode?
Shit off.
You were getting off on that, weren't you? Orville.
I wish I could fly right into your arsehole.
I hate that prick.
It's gone well.
So, it all went down. It was so awkward in the room. Ash actually took me aside and said, "Is this an opportunity for us to branch out on our own and just drop Paul from the Cheap Show brand altogether? Maybe have a wrangle in court about it, but you know, if it's a big enough brand." And you know, he has been. But anyway, the fallout is Paul. I didn't think Paul would react that way. I thought Paul would laugh it off. You know, he talks about spunking and pooing, eating poo on the, but it touched a real raw nerve with him because it's something real. It's something really deep seated or deep hand in back of puppeted. So no, it really embarrassed him, and I don't think he can. It's behind the mask. It's behind the, you know, the animatronic mask with a person operating it, and it just makes you think. If he likes hand puppets, he must be into those full-size ones as well. And, like, what happens when he goes and sees, you know, Disney on Ice or something like that? He must come in his pants all the time. All the time, come in his pants.
I didn't know he was a puppet fucker. I mean, it doesn't surprise me. Yeah, I mean, he took it a bit too far with Sooty's box. Yeah, I mean, the whole Rod Hole and Emu thing was just bizarre. Watching him rear end a lifeless, floppy emu puppet is something that I'll take to my grave.
Watching the video, I'm totally behind Eli allowing that video to air because, you know, what Paul's done is disgusting. And we're helping him. I think that's the key thing. We're exposing this to get him to get help.
My priority here is protecting the Digitizer brand and its associated IPs. I just hope Paul sees fit to not put this episode out, and that, you know, when he listens to this, he'll agree to delete the files altogether.
Yeah, it was mad. I stormed out. I wasn't going to come back, but I had my keys and everything in the bag and I had to pack up. So it was a bit awkward afterwards. But I had to go outside and deal with shit. Every week, I embarrass myself and I shame myself and I lower myself to the standards of an oink. For what? For what? Eh? Just so he can embarrass me. Just because I put my penis a few times up a puppet. Just because every now and then I would rub my dripping cock across the nose of Punch and say that's the way to do it. Yeah, because every now and then I would stick it up sweep. Yeah? I put my cock in lamb chop. Every now and then I'd josh off online to episodes of Sesame Street. Alright? I can't help it. Just because I may enjoy watching old clips of going live on YouTube and pulling my cock to Gordon the Gopher, eh? Or imagining emptying my load into Ed the Duck's beak, yeah? Just because I do that every now and then, a few years ago, just because every now and then I imagine being in a spit roast with Zig and Zag, you know? I've got wants, I've got needs, I've got things I adore. And I adore being fisted by Nookie the Bear. And Eli embarrassed me in front of my audience, in front of my friends. And so you're going to laugh at me now, aren't you? Ah, laughing at Paul. Laughing at Paul.
You know, I always knew he was a pervert.
So, it's sort of a reset here. So we'll just see where CheapShow goes from here. Maybe it'll just be myself and Ash. If he can't return, if he can't put this behind him, CheapShow will endure. Paul just needs to, reset his proclivities.
I hope I get to come back as the official third member next time.
So yeah, am I angry? Yes, I'm angry. And I don't know how I feel about CheapShow. I guess we'll see what happens in the Halloween episode. Right, I'm done with this.
Following the recording of this episode, Mr. Biffo went into production on Pudsey vs. Fat Sow, the movie. Ash Frith is currently supporting comedian Don Fist and his naughty pup on tour. Paul Gannon continues to cry alone. Eli was replaced in Ashen's and the Polybius heist by Jack Whitehall using state-of-the-art computer technology. Jack Whitehall's character is voiced by David Williams.